Think we're live. All right. Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're playing some Firebase Z. A couple of weeks ago we started here with D Machina, and now we're just kind of going to go through the Dark Aether storyline here, and this week we've got Firebase Z. So we're going to do some Firebase Z. By the way, welcome to the stream, everybody. Don Prime, Empla, Vox Gaming, how's it going? Joey, how's it going? Zombifier91, how's it going? Oversized Gilly, welcome to the chat. Britt Campbell, how you guys doing? I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. How about you? Angelo, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh, preloading the map. This is lame. Yeah, I'm excited to kind of go through these maps here. Joey became a tier 1 member. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for that. That's nice. You got some custom emojis that you can clearly see in the chat right now. People are loving that. Texas, welcome to the stream. Hello, everybody. Yes, Daniel, Leo, let's go. Yes, we're starting a little bit early today. Ermac says, hey, Donuts. Chopper confirmed on his podcast that the custom HUD and theater mode will be in zombies and multiplayer. That's amazing. That is just so awesome. I've read that and I've watched that video too. Love that podcast that they got going on there. Awesome. So excited. What if it was yeah, okay, all right. Let's go. How's it going? How's it going? Just popping in before I try to go to sleep at 4 a.m. Oh, of course. Ooga Booga, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Travis, welcome. Rizzy, he's playing Black Ops 6. Let's go. Black Ops 5, actually. I should have titled this. Yes, we're playing Black Ops 5, because technically, apparently that's what they call this. They call this Black Ops 5 for some reason. But you know what? It's alright. We're starting here. We are actually using the Stoner LMG. And of course, like everything else, because it's a kind of a different game than Modern Warfare Zombies, I want to, I want to show you guys what's up, but I want to ask you guys, how's the sound? Is the sound okay? It kind of feels a little loud for me. Is the sound okay for you? Like, you know, is everything coming out okay? I don't want the game to be too loud for you guys, so let me know how that is. Yes, this is actually Black Ops 5, supposedly. And this is Ravenov. This is our first meeting of Ravenov here. Tori, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Watching Donuts live stream while watching Donuts Minecraft. Let's go. Sounds peachy, sounds good to me. Michael does stuff. How's it going? Sean, how's it going? Leo, Project Raven, pre-order Black Ops 6. It's awesome for the first time. I'm excited for a COD game in years. See, I'm just relieved more than anything else. I think excited. I'm not quite excited yet, but I'm relieved. Because of that set crew was just so huge for me. But there's still a lot of stuff that that they've got to confirm and like talk about before I get excited. But that's gonna be like 2 more months. So I'm trying not to overhype things. I'm trying not to get too excited and get too blinded by excitement here. If you don't know, this is the Rampage Inducer. I don't know if many of you have dealt with this before, but you can see it activates to make zombies rapidly appear and move faster through round 55. Now, I'm not that good at the Rampage Inducer, but you can kind of see down here, maybe if I pull my fists out here. Oh, double points, let's go. That'll be really good. This is great to increase the early rounds, to make them go by faster. You can see it makes them super sprint, so it's this crystal that makes all these zombies sprint faster and be more aggressive. It's actually not too bad, but it's really nice for the early rounds. You can see the round counter is a little electrified now, and there's going to be less time. You see zombies are already spawning back in. So this was something that, especially tenured zombie people were like really bored with the early rounds of zombies, and we were trying to think, how can we, oh my goodness, how can we make it a little bit easier, well, not easier, how about we make it a little bit more engaging? And the Rampage Inducer very much does that. So I'm really excited that they're bringing it back. They brought it back in Vanguard too, which was really awesome. I'm gonna turn it off now because I'm notoriously, I feel like I always go down in Firebase Z with the Rampage Inducer here. Looks promising, but you have cautious optimism. Me too. It's weird. The more I play Cold War, it's weird because I had so much fun playing Cold War when it was first out. But the more I play it, the more I'm kind of bored with it. And so usually when someone says, you know, round-based is boring or whatever, I'm like, did you play Cold War and only Cold War? Because I could see that with Cold War in some ways. It's really, really easy, and that's a conversation that we have a lot on our Discord about how easy this game is. And, you know, an easy game is not necessarily bad, but it does lend itself to a little bit of redundancy here. But I think with some refinement, if Black Ops 6 is Cold War Zombies refined and a little bit more balanced, I think we've got a great game on our hands here. But let's go through the teleporter here. A lot of people overhype Call of Duty games and then get disappointed by them. Absolutely, absolutely. I think that's Call of Duty fans 101, you know? And personally, people are saying, oh my goodness, we're back in terms of like multiplayer, you know, like, oh my goodness, like this could save Call of Duty multiplayer. I thought Modern Warfare 3 was a pretty darn good multiplayer. I don't know. I like Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer. I think that's 90% of what we really want. I don't know. I'm not super into the multiplayer side of things, but as you can see here, we are doing this special little lockdown. We've got to protect these collection units. These guys are collecting the Ethereum and the essence from zombies here. You can see the little counters on the left. They can only take so much damage from the zombies, so we have to protect them. And once we do that enough, they're gonna like activate, and then this will turn on local power for over here. You have 1,000 hours in Cold War and still love it? Wow, that's crazy. That's awesome.
That's the first one done.
JTF, how's it going?
Back online, shall we? I'm very busy today. You better keep your end of the bargain.
I had no idea you could turn the rampage off. I thought it once it was on it was permanent. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day. 2 round-based maps that launched? Yes, absolutely. It's been so long since we've got like a good amount of content for zombies, like literally like 6 years, because Cold War, as much as I do love Cold War and like loved it at the beginning, I still made a video saying, hey, wasn't ready. Like, we only got 1 map at launch, and we didn't have the Onslaught side mode on PC and Xbox. It was a PlayStation exclusive, and it was just so barren for content. We got Firebase Z in Season 1, I believe, as well as Outbreak in Season 2, but then it was like such a long time. It was like 5 or 6 months before we got another round-based map, and it was just a grueling wait. It was terrible. It was so hard, and Mauer der Toten was, I don't know if it was worth the wait, but it was definitely a great map to return to, and one of the best of modern zombies for sure. So very cool. Not pre-ordering, and you know what, I think that's perfectly fine. I know they're gonna try to get pre-orders in with the Woods Operator pack and, you know, all that special bonus stuff, and that's perfectly fine. But I think by now some zombie fans, like, you know what a game's gonna look like. Is it gonna be a Vanguard, a Cold War, Modern Warfare Zombies, or Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3 type game by the gameplay? So there's really no incentive to pre-order it except to get early access to the beta. So if you don't care about that, why even pre-order in the first place? Afraid to even look at your Cold War's hours? Oh no. Using PC Game Pass. Interesting. I didn't know you could do that. It'll only show the Xbox version, yeah. Cold War had 4 round-based maps. Outbreak, Onslaught, Dead Ops Arcade 3. It had content, but it took a while. See, Black Ops 3 also had Dead Ops Arcade, and it also had 14 maps, you know? Like, I don't know. It's kind of a tough argument for me, like... And waiting the entire year not to get Onslaught was just terrible. And honestly, I'm still, like, I went back to Outbreak for a couple things here. I'm still not that big of a fan of it, you know? It feels like I see the similarities between Outbreak and Modern Warfare Zombies, but it's just kind of tedious. It's just kind of, it's almost like doing contracts just to do contracts, and there's no real purpose behind it, and it's kind of odd. So I don't know. I need to revisit it again. We'll definitely live stream it, because that's actually the next 2 maps we got up here. So the next couple live streams, well, not the next couple. I'll try to alternate between Modern Warfare Zombies and Cold War and round-based stuff and everything. But we just turned on the Pack-a-Punch. We did all 3 of those lockdowns. Now we got Pack-a-Punch going on here. But yeah, we'll do Outbreak, and we'll kind of see what that feels like. So I'm really interested in seeing I said this in the video that we posted today. What's up, Ravenov? We're gonna talk with Ravenov. I doubt they're only gonna do round based. I don't know if they're gonna wait for next year to do non-round based, or if they'll have some sort of Outbreak 2.0 this year, but it would surprise me. It would surprise me if they only did round based. I would kind of be happy about it, because I kind of want each year to have their own, like, season, I guess. Don't see myself playing the rest of Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare Zombies life cycle. Thought I'd never say that. Yeah, I know, that's tough. Caught you live. Oh, Crazy Booth, how's it going? 23 days multiplayer, 42 days of zombies? You're crazy, bro. You're crazy. When the second Outbreak Easter egg came out, it was nothing but content depression. Oh, dude, it was so sad. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's not a drop. That's a mimic. The mimic, the original mimic. That's what I was gonna title this. The origins of the mimic. I was gonna do some sort of cheeky title like that, but I should probably upgrade my gun, huh? That'd probably be smart, huh? Let's come on down here. I'll go pack-a-punch it real quick. Oh boy. Ooh, I gotta go in this menu and exit all clunkily. Come on. There we go. Alright. That Cold War menu is so clunky. Oh no. There we go. And then I also need to come over here, upgrade my weapon with salvage here. Now we've got a green weapon. Salvage is rumored to be coming back. I guess we don't have technical confirmation. That could be an early build we saw of that gameplay, but oh boy. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead. I should probably put on armor. No, I always wait for armor until one of the zombie drops here. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna kill this mimic. That should turn around, and then we're gonna look at this bear here, or the bunny here, just for no reason in particular. If you guys don't know this Easter egg, this will be a fun one to watch. Dead Ops Arcade, a zombie map, or something else? It's a different mode. It's a top-down mode. It's like an arcade. I mean, literally like an arcade, like a top-down thing. You shoot zombies in a circle, you know. It's if you Google gameplay of it, you kind of get the idea of it. It's a really, really arcadey game. But here we are. I believe this is also the Dark Aether in terms of lore. I think this is within the Dark Aether itself, which is really, really cool. I love this sort of atmosphere here, where you're just out in the open, and just this, oh, it's so great. Zombie mods, how's it going, zombie mods? You talk to Peck first and then Ravenov. Yeah. So what we're doing today, where is it? Okay, so what we're doing today, oh, Nightbot's here. Yay, Nightbot's here. Sweet, let's go ahead and get this guy. That should kill all of the things, right? Yeah, there we go. What we're doing today here with Firebase Z, I am hoping to get to round 50 and do the boss fight. We'll do the Easter egg before round 50, but we'll do the boss fight. And this is our free Juggernaut perk, which is awesome. Ooh, is that a commando? It's an XM4. Let's go. I'll pick that up. So we're hoping to get to round 50 and then do the boss fight there. So yeah, hopefully it'll be really cool. To say it was tedious is weird when round-based isn't. I'm sorry, Mr. Take a Seat, I don't understand the question. Kinda wish Modern Warfare Zombies had the grapple hook like Outbreak. Absolutely. Oh my goodness, I wish. That would be so great, wouldn't it? Oh, that would be awesome. I am going to get... What am I going to get? I'm going to get Deadshot as well as Death Perception. So that way I can get some more salvage quicker and I can hip fire a little bit better here. I love the hip fire with Deadshot here in Cold War. It is so, so nice with the headshot multiplier. Very, very easy here. Very good. We're already... Do I have enough? I do have enough salvage to make this guy blue rarity here. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I might get like speed cooler or something here. We'll go ahead, rank this up. Hello? Hello? Thank you. And now we need to go talk to Dr. Peck, everybody's favorite trader here. I'm hoping we see a return of Dr. Peck in the future. We'll go ahead and get kind of want speed cola too. That sounds fun, yeah. Yeah. I hope they separate armor, weapon rarity, ammo, pack-a-punch so we don't have to pop up menus and zombies. I do too. Bassman, how's it going? Love your content, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Any blueprints? I don't know what you mean. Jason, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Dark Aether or Dark Matter Ultra, more in your opinion? I don't know. I don't have Dark Matter Ultra. From the visual standpoint, I love the Dark Aether, I think, or Dark Matter. I think that's super, super cool. The Dark Matter Ultra is just a little bit more pink, which is fine, but I like the purpley. I think that's pretty good. Ah, yes. Dr. Peck. You know what? I am going to turn on, I usually don't do this, I'm going to turn on subtitles for you. And then we'll see. This is one of the best things about Cold War's Easter eggs. When you interact with something, all the zombies run away. So this is really, really cool. So this is all important information for the storyline right here. I was such a big fan, but you're wearing a Broncos shirt. Hey man, do you think I'm excited about the state of the Broncos right now? Okay, Bronco fans are not Bronco fans right now. All right. Oh my goodness, it's been a rough like decade. love the videos. How's it going? Thank you, Speed Feister. Appreciate that. Art J45. Donut Man favorite zombies map. Wow. Oh no, this is not your favorite. What's my favorite zombies map? My favorite zombies map. It's like a 5-way tie between like Eisendraha, Shadows of Evil, Ancient Evil, Dead of the Night, 9. Like those are consistently my top 5 favorite. Gorod Krovi's up there too. Like, so many great maps. You need to turn on subs for the Mimic Step? No, you don't. No, at least I never do. I just listen to the guy talking. Did you play Advanced Warfare Zombies? If so, what were your thoughts? I like the storyline. I never played. That's the only zombie mode, right? I think that's the only zombie mode I've never played. So maybe one day in the future we can go back and we can play that together. All right, cool. There we go. What's our big plan, Ravenoff? We need a new quarterback and pretty much everything else. Absolutely, absolutely. Chat of Duty, how's it going? Andrew Keeley? Dead of the Night is goated. Absolutely, I love Dead of the Night. For my next round-based video, I'm going to do Zetsubo no Shima, because there's some really awesome stuff in Zetsubo no Shima, like design-wise, that I really want to teach you guys. I really want to teach the language of round-based zombies. And so now we're getting a key card. We're getting some truth serum because Dr. Peck is keeping the truth from us. So we need to find the truth serum. So, oh, look at all these zombies in here. Oh my goodness, look at all the zombies. Let's go. They piled them up all nice for me. We'll go do this. All right, so we just got this key card. Hey, look, a key card fits in here. Boom. This is something that's really cool about Easter eggs. And I know I'm like, I don't mean to talk down to you guys, but you know, it's just cool to be a part of the map, and it's just an immersive experience. It's so great. So now we need to find 3 components to, oh yeah, I can apply my blueprint to this. There we go. And now I have all my attachments on this gun. Really cool. It's just such a great way. I love Easter eggs. They're so great. You guys know. Doing good, yeah. You ever do any high rounds? Yeah, occasionally. I don't really have the time anymore. Here's another key card, but I've gotten to round 115 on Tag Der Toten. Hi, Mimic. I've gotten to round 115 on Tag Der Toten, and I've gotten to round 101 on Ascension and Black Ops 3, thanks to Deadwire and ammo mods and the Thunder Gun and all that stuff. I wish I had more time for it, because especially in Black Ops 3, I love high rounds in Black Ops 3. I love training. I love high round training. I think that's really fun. And there's the last compound here. And now what we got to do is take this compound. Oh man, I hope we don't have a little thing here. Take this compound and mix up the truth serum. The truth lies. I hope the apply blueprint comes back. I think, and then here's where we mix up the compounds for the truth serum here. But when we do mix up these compounds, we spawn in a little alarm, I think, and some hellhounds spawn in. Look at these hellhounds, ha ha ha! And there's actually quite a bit of hellhounds that spawn in here. We just got to kill them all. Man, I'm surprised. I'm sure, well, actually, I'm not surprised. I'm sure zombies have dropped armor, and I just haven't seen it yet, but I need to get myself some armor here soon. I think I should have enough here. Do I got enough armor here? Not quite yet. Dang it, what was I even saying? All Alright, there we go. We can transfer this to this, and then we're going to pick this up, and now we have an aerosol gas to get Dr. Peck talking. And this is what's cool about, especially Cold War Zombies Easter eggs, is that, oh, don't get that nuke. Okay, we got enough for armor. That's fine. Everything is laid out fairly logically here. So we're going to get ourselves some armor. Of course, now this zombie's going to drop armor or something, yeah? No, okay, cool. So logically, where would you place a gaseous truth serum? Naturally, you'd put it in the air vents, right? You know, and what's the air vent that is directly above where Dr. Peck is? Well, it's going to be right here. So this air vent right here, or machine right there, you just put that on, truth serum goes down, and of course we go revisit Dr. Peck, and we get some cool little gameplay. And look at that. See? Makes a lot of sense. Really, really cool. Don't be hitting me. I'm talking to Dr. Peck here. Get out of here. I'm trying to talk to my friend. Well, he's not my friend, but, you know, hey, I guess that didn't work here. Oh, actually, no. He says a little quote, and then you have to go talk to him. There we go. There we go. All right, now they're running away from me.
Is it even a proper dose?
All right, cool. Very good. Ooh, Cold War Zombies. Yes, Stacy, Cold War Zombies. Odin, welcome to the chat. How's it going? Dom, this is Cold War Zombies. This is Black Ops 5. This is Black Ops 5. Have you ever thought of playing custom zombies maps? I have a playlist of all the custom zombie maps that I've played on my channel here. So go to the playlist, go look for custom zombie maps and mods and all that stuff. I've got a good library of them. Okay, maybe like 10 videos, but I've got a good library of them. I think it's worth checking out for sure. What's my favorite Cold War map? Definitely Mauer Toten. Yes, of course. So this, I know I'm like talking over the dialogue, and I apologize for that stuff, but Donuts win the next Minecraft stream. Oh man, as soon as I become a full-time YouTuber, that's the one. Aaron, hello Donuts from Mexico. Thank you. Dog rounds or monkey rounds being the worst. Yeah, I like Mauer Toten. Okay, let's talk to Dr. Peck now. Yeah, Mauer Toten's just got the most complex Easter egg. It's got my favorite wonder weapon of the game, and it introduced Casimir's. It's got the best atmosphere, if you ask me. I really like the atmosphere. I think Firebase Z is very, very underrated. So I like Firebase Z a lot more than people do. Do I like Deadwire? In Black Ops 3, I do. Not much else, honestly. David says, watching you play Cold War got me in the mood to run it myself. I tend to have that effect on people for some reason. Everyone subs so we can do more Minecraft. It's not a matter of subs or views, honestly. It's just a matter of timing at this point. Cold War Zombies is overhated. See, I disagree with that. A lot of people really love Cold War Zombies. There's a lot of love for Cold War Zombies. I don't see a lot of hate for Cold War Zombies. So, oh, alright, we're back. Okay, cool. So, basically, we've got to find 3 key cards. Oh, this is everybody's favorite step. So we've got to find 3, like, IDs or codes from people who are already dead. And the way we do that is actually pretty darn cool. We need to go to... I'm just getting to the end of the round here. Alright, cool. So, we need to go to this building here, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, that's another mimic. We don't want you here this round. I think that would confuse us. But we need people who used to work here. We need their codes in order to unlock the device that opens up the Dark Aether portal to save Maxis. That's what we're doing. We're saving Maxis this game here. So I believe we come on over here, and then do we unlock this? Yeah, the memory transference station. And so these are essence traps, and this is everybody's favorite mimic step. So there's going to be 3 mimics, 3 specific mimics that we need to capture in this memory transference device, in this essence trap here. And you can find them in 3 different areas. It's a little buggy. People think it's the hardest step in the entire Call of Duty Zombies universe. It's not. It's just a little buggy sometimes. The Pokemon step. Yes, Tyler, welcome to the stream. And so all you do is you just circle around these areas. As you've seen, the mimics, and I quite like this about the mimics here in Cold War, they actually mimic things on the ground. Like, that's kind of their namesake, is they mimic drops on the ground. Whereas in Modern Warfare Zombies, They're just kind of roaming around, which kind of feels a little bit weird. But looks like our first Mimic is going to be back at spawn here. Best gun in Cold War Zombies. Really, it's any gun. Really, any gun. Alright, so I believe... Oh, okay. Maybe I have to turn around here. That's alright. I don't see any stuff. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and kill the zombie. Turn around and see if it's in here. I don't think it is. That's perfectly fine. Can we do this? Jump on up here. Cool. Now. Any shotgun. Yes, any shotgun. Grab the cassette tapes. Oh, yes, for the musical Easter egg. For the musical Easter egg, yeah. And, you see this little thing on the ground? That's our Mimic, right? That's, you know, somewhere in that area is our Mimic, I think. So we're going to stay in this area. We're going to get to the end of the round where we can really focus on the Mimic here. Sometimes the Mimics will mimic a loot box in Modern Warfare 3, infested strongholds, and Aether Nest. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. They do that, don't they? And turrets, yeah. Cold War still far better than most recent CODs, after I would say even before its overall good campaign. Zombies multiplayer, hope to see Outbreak mode back, really enjoy it. Modern Warfare Zombies sucks. It's such a weird, you know, people like what they like. So many people are like, so upset that round-based is coming back. It's beyond my comprehension, honestly, because round-based is so special. I think it's genuinely because it's been so long since round-based has become a thing that people don't really understand how special it really is. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this guy up, and then insta-kill's gonna be sketchy here. We'll go ahead and run around. You can see these things. That's probably a Mimic, but this Mimic is special here. Okay. Thank you, sir. We are gonna try exactly like Pokemon, someone said here. We need to get this guy's health... Oh, there you go. We need to get this guy's health down, and that's hard with an insta-kill because you do so much damage. But we need to weaken him, so that way we can capture him and capture his essence. We're going to come on over here, just kind of train him around. This is such an interesting step. I really love the mechanics of this step here. Some people are just never happy. Yes, and like... You know, we've waited so long for round-based, so long for round-based, and we just got Modern Warfare Zombies, and so part of my hope is that, like, Sledgehammer kind of does keep updating Modern Warfare Zombies throughout the Black Ops 6 season because of how popular it is, just with, you know, more contracts, more map, all that stuff. I think he's weak enough. We throw down this trap, and then we capture him in here. Now, what's really cool about this, listen, yeah, super good. 3 minutes to containment failure. Sweet, we'll pick him up. And now there's no zombie on the map, right? We could just sit here and chill. There's no zombie on the map. We've got him contained. Oh, I threw my mouse way too hard. And then we just go and we're going to analyze this essence for the old brain that was in the Mimic. It's such a cool, like, science fiction step here. I know I often talk smack about Cold War Zombies and everything, but aha, there we go. Defend. Sweet. Cool. This is like a contract, okay, beautiful people? This is like a contract mid-round based game here. We have a kill streak here. We have this artillery that we could pay essence for, and the first one you get is free. But yeah, I know I give Cold War a little bit of crap here, but it does a lot of things. That's a lot of things well. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. It's just not what Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 was, and you know, so whatever.
Just need to find the other one.
Yep, people want Outbreak to return. Yep, exactly. For ranking up weapons, that's the best thing to do after the story. Yeah. Jordan, how's it going? You should give Black Ops 3 a try, you will love it. Absolutely, but we have kind of like a big defense wave here, and we're going to put this artillery strike right here, because it's like we're being they're storming the castle here. We've got to do this really like tower defense style of gameplay right here. It's really cool. And I love this because in the Vietnam setting, you know, you're in these trenches shooting all of these enemies right here. It really feels like it's thematically really cool. And you've got sentry guns down here, and oh, it's great. It's great. Oh man, I don't have stamina, but I should probably be careful when I just jump off of that right there. Oh man. And then the cool thing is, if you fail this step, all you do is you lose local power. Like, you still get a max ammo. You still get this like carpenter drop for your ammo. It's really fun. It's really cool. I love it. fun little, it just creates a little bit of spectacle, and we'll see if there's something, maybe there's something special about those rounds as we get into the higher rounds. But you know, well, you know, let's go back to killing mimics here. El Victor, Firebase is boring. See, that's I love those rounds. Those rounds make it really good. Avenge Death, how's it going? I just went back and watched your huge channel update video from 6 years ago when you got your first apartment, and man, I'm so proud of how far you've come career-wise and being anti-social. Thank you. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Love Dark Aether. I'm glad I unlocked it. Yeah, absolutely. I love the Dark Aether. Or Dark Matter. So much, so cool. Double tap would be awesome. Here's the thing. Newman, how's it going? You don't like the defense is forced though? See, I love that. I love it. It's like dog rounds. It's still pretty easy, but it's so cool. I love it. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Double tap. I don't understand why people like double tap. Genuinely, like, seriously, like what I just did right here, like that's just with normal weapon, single pack-a-punch, blue rarity, you know? Like, we have rarities, we have 3 pack-a-punch levels, we have dead shot. Like, there's no need whatsoever for another thing to increase your damage. And I know people say rate of fire, but like rate of fire, like, I mean, I guess you could put that into pack-a-punch. I don't get the love for double tap. I don't. Okay, so here's the next location the mimic can be. It doesn't look like it's here, which is really nice. It means it's going to be back in the other area, the starting room, which is really good. We can kind of isolate it there. Be really good. You should do a video where you beat every map's main Easter egg. I do have a video where I complete all of Cold War's round-based main Easter eggs. But I am thinking on doing a whole Dark Aether main quest extravaganza before Black Ops 6 Zombies comes out. I do think that would be really fun. So I'm definitely trying to see if I have time for that. But we've got this mimic right here. We just got to be careful not to shoot it in the face too much. With this powerful weapon, we've got a cool little slideshow and some environmental storytelling here. Just got to keep weakening him. Now sometimes this glitches out to where, okay, oh donuts, and there we go. Cool, let's go. Ooh, target captured. Let's go. Sweet, let's collect that. And there's little stuff like this. Like, this is a good example of like why people love round base so much. You've got these really, like, in-universe things to look at and to dissect a little bit here. Obviously, some of it is just kind of set dressing and everything, but you could see, like, ooh, that was a picture of the Dark Aether. Oh, this is another picture of the Dark Aether. And crystals and stuff. Like, it helps the atmosphere, and it helps you get an understanding of what this place was used for. It helps you understand, like, oh, this is what they were doing here. Oh, this is why these people had this design. And there's a wonder weapon that we're going to get after this mimic step that is really, really cool. And it ties into the lore really, really, in a really fun way. So I love that about round-based. And it's a more linear style, but it has so much more potential. I love that so much. Lil Nasty, how's it going?
2 minutes until
You remember the Day 1 ray gun from Cold War? Yes, it was awesome. It was amazing. Did you ever find the quality of the item the mimic was mimicking the matter of the Easter egg for to say the provide a better chance, the correct one, but I don't remember. No, it's all just location based. Like, for example, I just did the spawn area, and we did this little area over here, the barracks. Is it the barracks? No, this is the barracks. Whatever this called. We did this area and the spawn room. What is this called? Motor pool. So we did the motor pool. We did the spawn. Now the next one is going to be up here on this level right there. Like, it's all location based. So I always just try to go to the end of the round and get it like that. The lore goes much deeper. Absolutely. Golden Gaming says I'm his favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. When the chat played the OG World at War Zombies, that's where I started. And that's the other thing too. Every single time I do a poll, or someone does a poll about like zombies, it's always like, or like, hey, when did you start zombies? It's always World at War. World at War always wins. And I think that's a testament to just how the zombie mode has been created and designed for zombie fans for so long. And I think some people get confused, like, man, why do people like Black Ops 3? Man, why do people like Black Ops 4? It's so overly complicated. You know, the Easter egg steps are this or that, and it's because, like, it was literally designed for the hardcore audience. It was designed for the people who were so crazy enough to watch YouTube videos about it. It's just so special, you know? I get the more accessible part with Cold War and stuff, but it was really special, and it still is. It still can be very special. All right, cool. Here we go. We've got some drops on the ground here. I wonder how suspicious that is. All right, maybe. Oh, look, a mimic. So see, the military command control room, just like I predicted. I seriously, I don't understand how people find this step confusing. Like, it's so consistent for me. It really, really is here. You beat this Easter egg in 29 minutes. I believe it. I got really good. Not really good. I got decent at this Easter egg that I could do it really quickly. Cold War is actually the game that taught me Easter eggs. And so when I do my like tutorials and stuff about how to play round-based zombies, I am going to recommend playing Cold War to gain your confidence in terms of Easter eggs, because this game is kind of like zombies on easy mode. Ooh, we've got another zombie here. There we go. Now we don't anymore. Yeah, this game's like zombies on easy mode, so it's good practice. I wouldn't learn round-based zombies with Cold War, but I would practice with Cold War. As weird as that sounds. You want to send me fan mail so bad? Oh, that's so great. One day I might get a P.O. box and see if the demand is there enough, but thank you. Hey, Leon. Which COD is this? This is Black Ops 5. This is Black Ops Cold War. And this is the second round-based map where Maxis is currently trapped in the Dark Aether. Like, this is the bad guy complex here. This is the bad guy research facility. And she was investigated them, and she got trapped in the Dark Aether. Do you know if Black Ops 6 Zombies will be internet connection only like Modern Warfare Zombies? I believe Zombies has been that way for quite some time. Since, like, well, at least Black Ops 4 on the PC. But actually, I don't know if Cold War was. You know, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. All we know, from what... see, I don't understand all the technicalities of this. But from what we understand, oh, I love this training spot here. I need stamina up, though. Oh my goodness, I've got 40,000 points. I should definitely go pack a punch my gun now. I know you have to, if you want on-demand texture streaming, you might need to play online or something like that. I don't know how it goes. I know there's like a huge controversy around things right now, but I don't think it's time to panic. It doesn't sound any different than what it has been for quite some time now. I am a little worried about single-player pause for zombies, like solo pause for zombies, but that's just because of Vanguard, and, you know, I hope they've learned their lesson from that, so I'm not entirely sure about that. But we need the Wonder Weapon for this guy. We need the Wonder Weapon, and here you can see there's blueprints for the Wonder Weapon. And so this is a really cool little... It's narrative, it's environmental storytelling, so, hey, we're going to have this Ray K blueprint right here.
The components must be nearby.
The components must be nearby. There's a good character quote. And this computer says, prove you are me. Prove you are me. How do we prove we are somebody we're not? We need some form of identification or some specific feature of this person, like a fingerprint or... some more, what do you call it? Oh, where is it at? I think it's over here. Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. Some unique feature of this person that we can look at and know, hey, yeah, that's that person, right? You should collaborate with other YouTubers like me. Oh, thank you. I that's definitely, I hope to in the future. And so to prove that we are us, we have this zombie right here, and this is really cool. I love this little animation. We just, you know, take out his eye. You know, that's a good form of identification. Identification. Okay. Anyway. How's it going, Knight? How you doing? Yep. Eyeball. Vanguard having you be on a server even in solo was a massive L. Absolutely. Absolutely terrible, terrible, terrible. I hope that's just because of the poor development time. Really, I think that's just, I hope that was just a thing of the past. So now we come back here to the computer, and we can scan this eye right here. Pretty cool. And so this computer is going to open up, and we're going to get a key, which is important. And then I'm going to try to do this. Actually, no, I'll go do the key first. Short stream today. I'm going to try to get to round 50 and then do the Easter egg boss fight. So hopefully not too short of a stream. It's dedicated server, so it's not the issue. The issue, not localized ones. Huh.
I'd bet good money it's a locker key.
Oh, a locker key. Okay. Hey, look at these lockers that we can open in here. Very interesting. Oh, I heard a mimic. Oh no, a mimic just spawned in. Let's go ahead and kill him. Oh, maybe not. Oop. And hey, another mimic. Very interesting that thing just happened. And what do you know? One of these parts to the Ray K is there. Pretty cool, huh? What made you go back to Cold War Zombies? Just in preparation for Black Ops 6. You know, I want to play the storyline with you beautiful people throughout once here. But now, look at this computer, right? Now, what I do for this step is you have to memorize the directions that these things are at here. So that is one left from down, that's straight down, and then that's one to the left of down too. Cool. So that's a really easy combination. This is just a combination lock here. People get really like confused with it. One left from down, straight down, and then one left from down. So now we take that really simple combination. This is a great example. This is great. This is awesome. We take this combination. Mike, how's it going? I just think Zombies started as a joke mode that wasn't supposed to be supported. It was a mode that was made in the free time. It was a mode that was extra, which is really, really cool. So we take that combination of one left from down, straight down, another left from down, hit the bullseye, and what do you know? We've got the third piece, or the second piece of that. Really, really fun. I love this quest. It's so, so great. We're going to get stamina up here. I need some stamina up. I need some PhD. And we're going to get Mule Kick too, because I would like a third weapon. We're going to double pack-a-punch this guy. And we're going to put on Cryo Freeze. Yeah, you can add on your ammo mods here, which is really, really cool. All for just 2,000 points. Really cool. Anyway, cool. Now we're going to try to burn through some rounds until we get to round like 20, I think. But we can do some more Easter egg steps until then. Ooh. Why cryo? I like cryo freeze because it slows down the zombies and it doesn't steal my kills and it gets me extra points. But because we've got the oh wait, no, sorry. Ooh.
Enemy down.
Ooh. Oh, dude, PhD in Cold War. Look at what you could do in PhD in Cold War. Check this out. Boop. Oh. Boop. And bam. Oh, Mimic, you're silly. Okay. Whoa. That was a bad mistake. There we go. PhD slider. Super, super powerful. Everything's super powerful in Cold War here. But I forgot to grab the little floppy disk for the Mimic step here. How's it going? Donuts, I just got here. Awesome. Okay, so we got the floppy disk. We got all three of the codes that we were looking after. That's why we were killing those mimics. So we got all three of those codes on this floppy disk. We now have the codes to open up the portal to the Dark Aether to save Maxis. So in theory, should be done, right? Should be almost there, yeah? Well, let's see if that actually works. Cold War PhD is your favorite? I agree. I think it's the best PhD. So much better on Black Ops than Modern Warfare Zombies. I know. Played through Cold War for the first time months ago, and without a doubt, this map is the worst. Not hard, but basic. Interesting. See, I feel like the most basic map is like Firebase Z or D Machine. Ooh. So now we're gonna go ahead and, oh man, my armor's down, whatever. Hey, look, armor. We're gonna put the floppy disk in here, and that will open up the OPC, I believe. Ooh. I'm pretty sure that opens the OPC. Yeah, Omega Portal Chamber, OPC, which is, as you can see, the little thing up here. It's the where we're at. Where is it? Oh, it's up this little name here. So yeah, cool. So we got the coordinates. We got it all set. We got the tracking data for Maxis. All we need to do is just get her out of here, right? Breach progression. So don't tell me I need to do this mid-round. Come on. I always seem to do this for some reason. I don't know how. 75%. Oh no. Instability detected. Who would have thought it didn't go as planned? So we need to go back to talk to Dr. Peck here. And this is actually a pretty good camping spot, if you ask me. This is pretty solid here. Mauer's my favorite Cold War map just because of how great it is to high round. I do love the Wonder Weapon. I think the Wonder Weapon's awesome. Ooh. Did I hear a Mimic spawn in? Or a Mangler spawn in? I don't think I did, but it'd be nice. Ooh. Let's head on back and talk to Dr. Peck. Oh, I did hear a Mangler. I did. The Mangler has the last piece of the Wonder Weapon that we need. So we'll need to kill him. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Dr. Peck, though. Hopefully these guys ignore me, right? Sweet. All right, we want the truth, Dr. Peck. This is why everyone loves Dr. Peck. This map, he's got so much, and that's another thing why I like Firebase Z. It's got Ravenoff and Dr. Peck in-game talking to each other. We've got this cool dynamic. I love it.
Mine was warm, safe, alive. That's the thing about the truth.
I wish he was an operator. I hope he's an operator. I hope we're breaking him out of the prison. I think that'd be so cool.
Feelings don't matter.
Wonder if any younglings are unfamiliar with what a floppy disk actually is. Probably.
Find Ethereum crystals. Take them to the ether reactors. Should work. Now.
Yes, I will do that, Squibbly. I should.
Please.
Oh, that Mangler's so cool. Anyway.
I know some soldiers have been stealing crystals.
All right, we need some Ethereum now.
As they are all dead, I do not think they will mind if you reclaim them for the motherland.
I think Peck is breaking the crew out of Terminus. Interesting. So now, for the last Wonder Weapon part, we need to shoot off the Mangler's arm cannon here, I believe. And there it is. Cool. Uncharged power cell. Hello, Mimic. Let's kill you. Oh, we've got another one of these things. So we just got a code for this. Here is an Aether meter. So an Aether meter. Oh, and we're right here. This is really cool. And this is a fun little shortcut right here that not a lot of people know about. Whew, right up on here.
But he's with Maxis, and that's what
Sweet.
counts.
So now we're going to get this napalm strike, which is so cool. And we're going to get this shovel because we're going to do some digging. Joey, well done. I've been playing since 3 a.m. So I want to say I'm out. Have a good time, everyone. Well, thank you, Joey. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Everyone say goodbye to Joey. Everyone say goodbye to Joey. What's my favorite operator? That's funny. You think I have a favorite operator? Oh, man. I do not. I do not have a favorite operator. All right, let's call in this napalm strike right here. Best kill streak, easily Death Machine or War Machine. Yeah, I think that's just what you gotta go. I think those are just the best. What was I gonna say? Love Firebase Z. Yep. Sister map to my favorite of all time, Ascension. I could see that. Oh man, so many mimics. It'd be great for camo challenges in Modern Warfare Zombies, wouldn't it? They're taking out the control unit. Let's get that. Oh wow, that was so fast. Holy moly, that was so fast. Alright, we need to go charge our thing. And what's really cool, you know, we don't need to take an ATV, we don't need to take a car, we don't need to take a portal across the map. We have these really cool jump pads just like this. Look at that, woohoo! All the way through, except I need to go all the way around because I don't want to ruin this camping spot that we're going to use, hopefully, to get to round 50. We'll go ahead and go around. If you're trying to get into the zombie story, What games do you start with? Ugh, interesting. I would say Cold War, because everything before Black Ops 4, and we got to put this thing in here to charge. Everything before Black Ops 4 is kind of thrown away. Is kind of like not canon anymore. It still happened, but it's not like it affects anything for the story now here. Yeah. So I would say Cold War is a pretty good one. All you need to know is that like everything that happened before Black Ops 3 or before Black Ops 4 is kind of in its own trash can universe kind of thing, you know. And then Maxis and Richtofen are from that universe, and that's basically about it. So other than that, nothing too much here. If I have enough points, oh man, I've got points to upgrade my stuff. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and get this guy to our epic tier. I would get the wonder weapon by doing those challenge rewards things. Yeah, absolutely. That's probably the most efficient way, but that's not my favorite way to do it. You should do a timeline video where you explain the whole zombie story. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. LG, what's up? How's it going? Brit with the awesome liquid divinium in there. Awesome. We got triple pack-a-punch now. This is awesome. We've got this. I think I'm gonna go get the rest of my perks as well. Let's go ahead if I can do this. Okay, there we go. So easy. So easy. There we go. And PhD. Let's go. You just did a match of Firebase Z, got to round 11, but I accidentally called in the exfil thing. And I'm thinking it was a challenge. I thought it would go away, but it ended the match. Yep. Welcome to Cold War. Yep, that's, yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Boom. There you go. So good. I love it. Yeah, that's funny, Dawn Prime. That's really funny. Because, yeah, you would. It does come up as an icon on the screen, doesn't it? Of like, hey, you could do this. And if you do it, that's what happens. That's funny. Yeah, RNG, yeah. Have you not done all the Easter eggs to start out with Epic? No, I have Phoenix. I just really like the progression. I think it's just like Cold War Zombies is easy enough. It does not need me to be starting off with an epic rarity weapon every single game. I like Cold War so easy as it is, you know. I'm confused how she got out of the Dark Aether the first time, and when she had Ava. I think that's her name from Modern Warfare Zombies, right? Yes, absolutely. Okay, we need to one more round, I think. So I'm a little confused about that myself as well here. Is this ready? This is ready. Let's go. So now we've got all the pieces. We can sit here. We can build the Ray K84. And now this wonder weapon is awesome. Well, it's good, you know. It's no Scorcher, but you know, it's still really fun. They should add a voice command in Zombies if we want to exfil in Cold War, because we could sometimes hit the exfil. I don't know what that means. I apologize. We're gonna go pack-a-punch this real quick. Ooh. So this is like a ray gun Mark II, if you guys know what the ray gun Mark II is. But this is actually, well, actually no, it's more like the ray gun from Gorod Crovey. Oh no, I think my keybind. Oh, my keybind's the wrong keybind. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to go into keyboard and mouse. What is... I don't want it to be B. I think, is that it? Is B really it? I think I want to change it to Q. I hope that's not gonna mess anything up. Q? Maybe? Maybe? Q, Q, Q? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Uh-oh. What is currently B? Oh, there it is. Switch fire mode. That's going to be Q. Alright. Switch fire mode. That's better. So you can slow zombies down, and you can kill zombies with this little spherical thing. But when you shoot the spherical thing, it explodes and kills all of the zombies around it. And it does it in all 360 degrees, so it can go second story and all that stuff. It's super, super cool. I love this wonder weapon. Takes a little bit of skill and strategy to use. If we are far away from the exfil call, oh, Maxis didn't have Ava. She's the biological mother, but great, yeah. But, and that's another thing that I'm curious about, and I don't know if they're setting up Black Ops 6 because of this, but in that Season 3 cutscene, she said that we were all exposed to the Dark Aether. And as far as I remember, apart from Maxis in the Dark, in Forsaken and Firebase Z, I don't remember the operators at Requiem coming into contact with the Dark Aether. So maybe that's something in Black Ops 6. Maybe that's something that they're gonna show us. Like that would be so cool if they all went to the Dark Aether, and they got exposed that way, and we kind of got to see the fallout from that. But that was kind of curious for me too in terms of a timeline. You know, you need to beat Legion. Lots of people need to beat Legion. Very good. Okay. Now, I am on... Oh, man, I really should have saved that zombie. I'm on this Easter egg step. Yeah, okay. I'm on this Easter egg step where we need to find Ethereum. And we need to gain the power of Ethereum and put it and supercharge certain things. And so that's why we got the shovel. And so we can slow down this canister right here and then pick it up. And that's one of those Ethereum canisters that we need for the Easter egg. So there's a couple more that we need to do, but I'm going to wait till the end of the round to do them. So is Ravenoff actually a dad? I took it, and here's where my history comes in. A lot of people were like weirded out by it. I was not at all, because, and I think it's because I watched this TV show. I don't know. There's 300 beautiful people in here, which is awesome. Welcome everyone, by the way. But I don't know how many of you guys watch or know of Stargate SG-1 and Stargate Atlantis. Sci-fi show back in the late 90s, early 2000s. A great show. If you're into sci-fi, it's one of the best shows ever. 10 seasons, 5 seasons of Atlantis, 10 seasons of SG-1. It's great, it's great. But in Stargate Atlantis specifically, they deal with a whole bunch of like biological warfare and biological, like, you have this type of DNA, and man, this DNA lets you do this, and this person's experimenting with DNA. So like, when I heard that Richtofen's experimenting with DNA from people going to the Dark Aether, I was like, that makes sense. Like, yeah, like, why wouldn't he? You know, of course, if he's trying to, with Project Janus, try to grow his connection to the Dark Aether, like, why not, you know? Of course that makes sense to me. Of course that makes sense that he would try to experiment with that. Now, in terms of the... So I get that in terms of taking DNA from all the Requiem team and all that stuff. And it doesn't need to be weird. It could just be, like, normal, like, DNA stuff and whatever, but... they are working on a new Stargate. Yeah, they've said that. They've said that for quite some time. They've said that for quite some time. All right. So, you know, I'm more like, how did Dr. Gray get pregnant and not know it, that it was Richthofen? So that's the one that I'm kind of like worried about. But like, it's not that big of a deal to me. But now this step, this is another crystal. This is like, you know, the first puzzle like required you to do. Oh, that's perfect. Please don't die. Please don't die. Ah, dang it. Oh man, I wish there's a way to make a consistent crawler here. Ooh, maybe I can, because this guy's pretty weak. So, we just dug up one of those crystals here. Ooh, nice, donuts, let's go. Let's kill you, and you've got a crawler here. So we just dug up a crystal, and there are all these other crystals that spawned in here, and this little puzzle thing here is super, super, like, Zombies 101 here, because now we're forced to play a little mini game of which one of these canisters is different than the others. And this is the kind of stuff that, like, yeah, it's not like a, oh, it's totally that one. Actually, I don't know. But like, yeah, this is not the most, oh, it could be that one. It could be that one. Dang it, it looks like all of them. It looks like all of them. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not any of those. But it doesn't need to be this big, over-the-top, like, Easter egg. Like, you can have these more intimate, subtle puzzles and Easter eggs that, like, test the player's cunning and intelligence, you know? And by the way, if you guys see one, just let me know if I'm a donut and I missed it. It is that one. It's that one. I think it's the black liquid. Oh, nope. It's this one. It's this one. We got it. Let's go. Yeah, because you want the ones without the black smoke in it. So very, very cool. I love that step. Like, and I think other zombie maps, am I going over here? I think I am going over here. Other zombie maps like Dead of the Night, I know the scratch mark step gets like a ton of hate because of, oh, it's so tedious and so this. And something that I think a lot of people need to realize about zombies is that a tutorial online, here's another one of these guys. Now this is a simple lockdown. This is really, really easy. Tutorials online always kind of feel different and maybe feel a little bit more challenging than the actual step can be at sometimes. Because when I did the scratch mark step from Dead of the Night, I was like, what's everybody's fuss about? This was one of the easiest steps of that Easter egg. But, you know, looking at what YouTubers had to describe and how to teach somebody that step, it sounds confusing. It sounds more confusing than what it is. And so that kind of helped me get to the, oh man, that zombie just died. Get to the mindset of like, well, maybe if I do Easter egg walkthroughs, then people will kind of understand a little bit better and realize that it's actually not so bad. And that got me quite a bit of success in Cold War Zombies. That some of my most popular videos are those walkthrough videos, are the explained videos, and it's really, really simple and really, really easy. And there you go. There's the third crystal right there. Sweet. And now, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think I don't do the next step. I think now we just try to get to round 50. Beans, what up, Cafe? How's it going? Thought you'd hop in and see what's up. Nothing much. Lots of zombies. Lots of zombies. Most guides are also just misinformation. Yeah. You know, it's tough. It's tough. It's implied in Cold War that Richthofen had a family that were killed. We see the pictures. Oh man, it's hard to read chat at the same time sometimes. Oh, I just pinged something. Let's get that out of there. We see their picture at the end of Forsaken. He might want to bring them back. Dude, that is great theory there. I think that is like my #1 theory as well. I think that is, without a doubt, it's either that he wants to bring them back, go to the Dark Aether, and revive them, or he's like regaining some of his memories from the old Aether storyline, and he wants to gain that power back. He wants to, like, once again be in control of the Aether. He remembers that, like, oh my goodness, I was in control of the whole universe. I was in control of the Aether. Why didn't I take my opportunity when I had it? And so he wants to go back and thus, you know, save his family and be in control of everything. So very much we're thinking very similar here. I'm really interested. You know, I feel like Richthofen's grand scheme might come back into play here. So really, really fun. I very much like that. Donuts is 4 a.m. What are you doing awake playing zombies at this time? Love the content, brother. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Donuts the ladies, man. Yes, 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 yes. Before you go to round 50, you can even do 2 more steps before you go to round 50. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. No, I can. You're definitely right. I can. And this is kind of a problem. There you go. All right. Very good. Let's go ahead and... Oh, no, I can't triple pack a punch. It's 30,000, isn't it? I need to buy some... I need to buy something, don't I? I'm gonna get monkey bombs just for now. And I'm good with that. And what should I do? You know what? Ooh, let's show you guys a chopper gunner. Chopper gunner is gonna be fun. Cold War with a round-based and Outbreak and the Onslaught was great. They dumbed down the Easter eggs from older games, but as a whole, Zombies is great. Absolutely. Absolutely. In your last video, you should cover each person's lifestyle could also dictate which Zombies mode would be best to play for time management. Interesting. You see, round-based, what's really cool, somebody was like, I think it was on Reddit. Okay, so we're going to insert the crystal and supercharge this Ethereum containment vessel or whatever here. Also, Cold War is great for teaching you how to do things mid-rounds, you know, like, I'm just so confident now. But yeah, somebody was saying that like, oh my goodness, like it's so hard to do round-based because we gotta like play for a whole 2 hours, and like you can't go to the bathroom, you can't go get a drink or anything. And I was like, literally, you could just pause the game. And they didn't know that you could pause single-player round-based, like, you know, and that's just the kind of stuff that I've noticed a lot about people who are like really trashing on round-based, like pretty trashing on round-based, is that a lot of them don't really understand the base mechanics, I guess. So it's gonna be a fun year, I think, for me to try to help teach and coach, and I definitely think the market is there to help teach and coach new players to round-based, because like we said, it's been like almost half a decade since like a Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4 type round-based map. So really interesting. I'm so excited for all the stuff that I have in store for you guys. So we just supercharged all of those crystals, all of these little things right here. Oh, man, I forget what they're called, but now with the more energy, maybe with more energy, that'll bring Maxis back, right? Yeah, they're going away. All right, breach stabilization in progress, 90%. We're almost there, Maxis, come on. Power overload, stabilization failure. Portal collapse imminent. What? Power offline. Oh no, the portal's gone. Oh no.
See, here's the thing.
And Dr. Peck betrayed us. He was lying the whole time. This is why people like Dr. Peck. You know, he's got that like cheeky character about him. It's so great. It works really well for a villain. Apparently, we didn't mix the truth serum correctly enough, so he was able to lie through the truth serum. Alright, and now Artok, how's it going? Donut stream, miss you, man. Thank you, Artok. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's been a while. It's been a while. Whew. There we go. Oh my goodness, why didn't PhD go? There's this. I like that. And do I have enough? I don't have enough for a legendary weapon yet, which is a bummer. But now I think I'm going to leave it because the next step requires a step that I think pushes you into the boss fight sooner than you want to. So I think now we're just going to chill out and go to round 50. And hopefully it'll be a lot faster too, because we're almost close to 30,000 points. We can triple pack a punch the Ray K, but I want to show you kind of why I kind of disagree with the whole round based is just running in circles all the time, you know? And oh my goodness, that's so boring. So what we can do now, if we go into, not settings, if we can go into change class and we go into toxic growth, you can see our field upgrade has actually changed. It's no longer Ether Shroud, it's now Toxic Growth. So we'll show you what to do with Toxic Growth here, because I think this could be really fun in Modern Warfare Zombies, as well as whatchamacallit, Ring of Fire. Ooh. Let's go ahead and get these guys all dead. Oh, this is such a cool Wonder Weapon. This Wonder Weapon also, the Ray K, has really great penetration effects. It just like, it cuts through all the zombies super well. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? We'll do this. Night. Have a good night. Oh, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I'm all about pausing for snacks and cocktails. Yeah, absolutely. Dark Aether is so good in Cold War. Yeah, the D-Machine Dark Aether was really awesome. Although, I really like the Dark Aether in Modern Warfare Zombies too. I think that's really cool. Alright, let's pick all this up. That strat is great for social distance Dark Ops Challenge. Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? Here's a fun fact you guys might not know. I do not have the social distancing Dark Ops Challenge, so that could be a really fun video or a fun live stream that we do together. And if you don't know what the social distancing Dark Ops Challenge is, that is getting to round 20, without getting hit at all. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Oh man, let's just throw a monkey bomb here. Ooh. Very good. We'll go ahead and triple pack-a-punch this, and that should be like the last thing we need. We might hit the box for like another cool wonder weapon, maybe. Oh, actually, here's a fun fact that I'm 1,000 going to percent going to use in my Guess the Zombie Map video. This is the only map, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is the only map that doesn't have the ray gun on it. I don't know how true that is, but I think it's true. I think it is true. Four-player D machine while camping. So, as you can see, we've got 3 of these toxic growths. So if you don't know what toxic growth is, check this out. You aim it right down, right there. You aim it right here, and it slows down zombies. It's like literally a tower defense type of, you know, like Bloons tower defense. It's literally like the little spikes that go in there. It's so cool. It slows everything down. It does toxic damage to the mimics. It's so great, and this is like one of my favorite things about toxic growth, and something that we've been talking about in our Discord about camping. And, you know, camping might be easier for people to do right off the bat, more so than training. But this just, it allows you to slow down and almost close down this window barrier for a set period of time and deal with another area. And there's so many spots like this in Cold War where you can set toxic growths up and give yourself more time to go through the rounds. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's really, really fun. How do you play so well and talk at the same time? Mad skills. It's a lot of practice. I saw somebody else ask how I get so good at zombies. It's so much practice. It's so much practice. Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder. I am one of those hardcore players that whine about how easy Cold War is. I very, very much am. Look, Bob the Builder, I appreciate it, and I see where you're coming from, and I was one of those people too. Famously, I've said on the channel so many times, I was of the mindset of the Black Ops 3 and the Black Ops 4, what do you call it? Easter eggs. My goodness, I can't think of talk. Someone just said I'm good at thinking and talking. No, I'm not. I was of the mindset of like, oh my goodness, why are these Easter eggs so difficult? Why are they so tedious? Like, I hate them. They're so bad. But then I played Cold War, and I was like, see, these are so much better. I love how simple they are. And that gave me the confidence to go back to Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, and I played Dead of the Night. I played 9. I played Alpha Omega, Dreisendrach, Ancient Evil, and I was like, these Easter eggs aren't that much more difficult. They're a little bit longer. They're actually a little bit more fun in some situations where it's more of a challenge and you have to overcome the challenge, and, you know, it's a fun puzzle rather than like just a task that you have to do. But it made me appreciate older zombie maps more. It made me appreciate older, and you see he just destroyed toxic growth because it has a little health in it. But yeah, it made it more accessible to players, but I think it came at the cost of the hardcore experience, because now, like, playing Cold War Zombies and doing these high rounds and these Easter eggs and everything, well, high rounds are different, but these Easter eggs, it's so easy, and it does get a little boring. How's it going, Miguel? What's my all-time favorite zombie boss? Ooh, that's a good question. My all-time favorite zombie boss, you know, it was the Margwa for a long time. The Blightfather might overtake it. I think the Blightfather might be there. I love how dynamic the Blightfather is. I think that's really, really fun. I also like the Megaton from D Machine. I think that's really fun. I really like that. Finally caught live. Full Patrick, welcome to the live stream. Thank you. You start with a pistol on this game. Oh my goodness, I was going to bring that up so long ago. You don't start with a pistol on this game. You start with whatever weapon you want. And I think there's a fun way to, whatchamacallit, have the best of both worlds with people who want to start with a pistol and other people who want to start with whatever creative class they have. And I think the solution is just whatever Warzone has. Like, Warzone has it so that way you start with a random weapon or a pistol or something, and then you buy a loadout drop after you get a certain amount of money. And that's just perfect. Like, that's just awesome. I would love it if, like, where's the nearest arsenal station? So, like, in this arsenal station here, You start with the 1911 every single game, but then in this arsenal station, ooh, can I upgrade my weapon yet? I think I might be able to. Let's go, legendary weapon! Let's go! I would love it if there was like a create a class weapon. Instead of this randomizes your attachments. If this was just like, you know, use loadout weapon, and then you got whatever weapon you want, that would be such a great balance between starting with a pistol and the progression of zombies in the early game versus the, hey, I want to play the way I want to play kind of way of playing, which is, both are perfectly fine. I very much like both ways of playing, but I think that's a good solution to both. So OG Panzer was fun to fight. I agree with that. My first Panzer was the DE Panzer, and his electronic things are just crazy. They home into you so quickly. It's nuts. Alright, we need another toxic growth right here. So great. Love it for the community. Such good energy. Oh, Dom, did I miss something? Donuts is super nice to his community. Like, he actually... Oh, I should probably shoot the zombies here. He actually tries to help, doesn't tell you to suck it up and be better. I mean, sometimes I edge on the suck it up and be better, but I try to make it a point to go, hey, if it's a skill issue, that's a good thing. Like, that means that the game's not holding you back at all. That means the only thing in your way is you, and that's something that you actually have 100% control over, and so I think of it as a positive. So, very much like that. And we'll go, I guess, one more round here. Even a custom blueprint? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Apply, yeah, I actually have, I think, a couple here. You can see I have one no perks, and then or no attachments, and then I have a regular one. You can change it mid-game, too. So this is no perks right here. This is just the regular thing right here. It even changes the camo, but then when you apply the blueprint that I have here, it'll actually change the camo and change it back to, and it doesn't lose the pack punch or anything. Super cool. I don't understand why people have a problem with starting with a weapon of their choice, but don't see a problem with the Modern Warfare Zombies God mode. I think it's two different groups of people, legitimately. I think what we'll classify or just kind of say for the nomenclature of like hardcore zombies, or the traditionalists maybe, the zombies traditionalists we could say, like starting with a pistol. And honestly, I kind of like starting with a pistol too, you know? Toxic growth, I don't know why that's so funny to me. It does sound kind of weird, huh? You know, different strokes for different folks, I guess, you know? And you see, this is kind of a big philosophical thing at this point that I think Call of Duty Zombies hasn't had to deal with until, like, Black Ops 4. But with how much they're innovating, I mean, they had to deal with it a little bit. But with how different Black Ops 4 and Cold War and Modern Warfare Zombies and Outbreak are, they're dealing with completely different audiences. So, ooh, Medic, thank you for becoming a Tier 1 member. I appreciate that. Enjoy your new emojis. This is what I was waiting for. Here we go. Oh, dang it. We're gonna change to Ring of Fire for no reason in particular. Yeah, we'll just change that to Ring of Fire for no reason in particular. And then we'll stand here for no reason either. Every time you encounter it, one of your thoughts is, how do I beat him? Insomnia Virus, the good old Cold War. Everybody, give Insomnia Virus a hand here. It's weird to be on this area, or this end of the webcam here, Insomnia. If you guys don't know Insomnia Virus, if you think, oh my goodness, Donuts, you could play Cold War and you can talk at the same time, go check out Insomnia Virus. That guy is insane. Like, we're about to play Zetsubo no Shima on the channel. There's a strategy on Zet that he's learning that's been around for a while, but it's nuts. And so you guys, oh, what's that? What is this? The Orda. And it's just, he's insane. He's insane. Everybody, go check him out. He's awesome. And thank you for being up here. Hype for Black Ops 6. Absolutely. Absolutely. We have an Orda. This is the original Dark Aether worm. Let's throw a monkey bomb here. I don't have Ring of Fire, unfortunately, so we'll just do this. But check this out. Look at this guy. He looks so tiny now compared to the Ether Worm. But this is so much fun. So we have to defend, and we're going to throw another monkey bomb here. We have to defend this whole protecting against not only the zombies now, but this Orda. Every time we do this, the Orda's gonna come through. Oh man, look at all that. Look at all that. Sweet. Okay, now we can start training around here a little bit. Very good. I should be able to get Ring of Fire here soon. Let's go ahead and do that. I got Ring of Fire. So this is gonna be nice. I know they might damage that, but here's his weak spot. We can Ring of Fire and just go to town. There we go. Turn around, get this zombie, and do some damage. Kill the things shooting at us, the orbs, and just like that, boom, done and done. Killed the Orda. He fades away. He should fade away soon. Okay, come on now. Ether reactor. Do I have to defend this from the zombies too? Maybe. I thought I didn't. There we go. Maybe he just has to get to a certain point. Yeah, look at that. So cool. Like that spectacle. This is why I elevate Firebase Z a little bit above certain other maps like Forsaken, because that is just such a cool aspect to it. It's so cool. Orda is so cool. Ring of Fire, let's go. I don't care how big it is, bring it down. Yeah, seriously. You dislike this map. Lots of people dislike this map. That's, you know, lots of people. I don't know. I don't know. It's super weird. My brain is weird. I mean, if you know the channel, you know my brain is weird. Orda looks smaller because you're further away from it. When you get closer, it's huge. Thank you, Angelo, for teaching me how perspective works. I appreciate it. Don't they use... Isn't this Orda, like, really big compared to the Outbreak Orda, too? Didn't Rizzo figure that out or something? Is that Insomnia Virus? Yeah, it is. That's funny. 1,000. Yes, dude. I remember Insomnia Virus going crazy. I don't have Toxic Growth here anymore. I remember Insomnia Virus going crazy on Vanguard zombies, getting around like 200 something, just like for no reason. Like there's just no reason that somebody needs to be that good at Vanguard zombies and Insomnia Virus runs. So, oh man, this map is awesome. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Firebase's Orda is way bigger than Outbreak, despite the fact that it worked in Outbreak. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go. And just like that, we're almost done. I know this is not the fastest strategy. We're actually... Ooh. Let's go ahead and do this. Kill these guys. And then I actually want to go get me some armor. And then we're going to try... I've actually never gotten to like a super high round in this map before, despite my affection for it. But we're going to try this strategy here a little bit. Before, let's go ahead and get myself some Casimirs. Very good. The best people are weird. When's that? Hopefully this week or next sometime. But I'm going to... Actually, no, I'm not going to do this first. I'm going to use my Ring of Fire first. We're going to Ring of Fire here. And this is like... I have a problem with zombie high rounds for... lately, but I don't think it's like a solvable issue. I think I miss training. I miss the Black Ops 3 training high round strategies. I really liked training. But unfortunately, all of the strategies are like camping with Ring of Fire, or camping with the Helion Salvo, or camping with this thing, and oh crap. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's... Yep, we're gonna need to reload. Yeah. I should have looked up the strategy first here. That's quite alright. I can Ring of Fire here anyway. Whew. Plus, I need to pay attention. My goodness. But this is way faster, a way faster strat. As you can see, already past this. So, yeah, I like the training strategies. I love the training strategies, and we'll get to them. You're gonna play Zetsubo? Yeah, it's Kevin Drew's. It's one of Kevin Drew's maps. And Kevin Drew is one of the design directors at Treyarch for Black Ops 6, and so it'd be really nice to kind of showcase the logic of zombies, like teaching players how to play zombies and kind of the language of zombies. That's what it was. The language of zombies. And we'll get this guy. Oh, we're so close. And whew, slow it down. Get this. This should be Ring of Fire here. Thank you. Ring of Fire. Beautiful. Let's go. RJ Fleming, Donuts Live, let's go. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Hopefully getting to round 50 here if I don't mess up any of these strategies here as I'm talking. Mokum, welcome to a Tier 2 membership. By the way, if you guys haven't become a Tier 2 member yet, I've been posting my most recent videos a little bit earlier, so I appreciate that. It's about 10-12 hours early, so hopefully you guys enjoy that benefit there. So awesome. And enjoy the custom emojis too. Look at that. Look at how fast those rounds are. That's crazy, dude. Super fun. And the mystery box is over there. Okay, cool. Love your videos. Haven't seen you live. Happy to see, especially at night for me. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you. Uh-oh. We've got a spammer. Moderator. Moderator. Oh, we've got an insta-kill. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. What's the highest round that zombies can go? Or does it just keep going? That's the fun part. It could just keep going. You know, there's a health cap and there's a kind of... Okay, we got Ring of Fire donuts. Let's go. Ooh, Mangler. In older zombie games, before Black Ops 4, the round cap would be 255, which is insane to think about. But it would take you so long to get there. In Black Ops 4, they did something where they changed it to where you can go infinitely? No, that might be wrong. They changed it to where you can go up to round 935, I think? 935, something like that. So I think 935 is actually the high round. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not the high round guy. I'm really not. Is this that? Dude, these rounds are crazy fast. Look at that. Super fun. I need to show you this this chopper gunner. This chopper gunner is awesome. 935. Exactly. Yeah, 935. Yep. 935. Okay. There are records for like 900 rounds. Yeah, exactly. But I don't remember. Again, I need to like brush up on my high round strategies and whatnot. Cold War, if I'm not mistaken, unlike other zombie experiences, Cold War has does Cold War not have as many zombies per round as other zombie games? I think that might be true, because you can get to round 100 and get to round 50 way faster than you can in other games. So let me know if that's wrong. Let me know if that's false there. Look at that, Casimirs. Casimirs are always great. Oh, Mimic, why don't you get affected by the Casimir? Wanted to look at chat real quick. Let's throw one of these down. Yes. And boom. Don't tell me that's round. Dude, that's round already? That's nuts! I do like the faster rounds. I do think the more accessible rounds is really fun. So, what I'm hearing is Donuts needs to do an ultra marathon stream to get to 935. Here's the thing. As our previous guest, who might still be lurking in here, Insomnia Virus would stream, I want to say like 4 to 5 hours in Black Ops 3 just to get to round 150 in Black Ops 3. Like, 160. Like, those rounds take 15 minutes to go through one round. It's nuts. It's absolutely crazy. It takes days. And that's why lots of people don't do it. That's why lots of people don't like it and say, oh, I don't have the patience for that, yada, yada, yada. It is what it is, but it's such a cool feat. And I think people get, like, different computers and different consoles to pause the game and just let the game playing and then go back and work on other stuff. Like, oh my goodness, it's crazy what people do. Oh, Ring of Fire, thank you. And can we go back? Dude, I know there's like a fast switch thing that you can do here. I need to learn it. I really didn't do much research before this. I'm like, I know Firebase Z. Wow, that's crazy fast round. Let's go. And then all the salvage. Cool. Takes weeks, exactly weeks. That's assuming you even get there. Or if your game crashes. And not just because the game's unstable, because that much RAM and stuff going into it, it's crazy. How do you get cornered and so calmly shoot your way out without dropping F-bombs? Cold War Zombies really taught me a lot. I'm in the middle of this like training video, and I'm trying to think of the strategy that I would like new players to follow. And I want people to learn the principles of training from like Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, but I think it would be very beneficial for people to play Cold War to practice failure. There are so many ways out of a corner in Cold War that it teaches you to be calm. It teaches you, oh, there's another field upgrade, Frostblast. You guys know Frostblast. It's the worst one for Modern Warfare Zombies. It's one of my favorite ones here in Cold War because you get 3 shots of it, and it's like you get 3 free like get out of jail free cards. It's nuts. And so that taught me, like, I don't need to be afraid. Like, if you are smart enough, you can have the mental, like, wherewithal to come up with a strategy to get out of that situation. So Cold War, I guess it might not just be Cold War, but with zombies, once you understand training, you kind of hit a wall at a certain point, because it's like, I understand what I did, I understand what I did wrong, but because Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 punish you so much for going down, there's not a lot of forgiveness, and there's not a lot of opportunities to fail in Black Ops 3. But in Cold War, they give you a lot of opportunities to fail, and in Vanguard, they give you a lot of opportunities to fail. And that's what you need to practice and get better. And so when I go back and I play Cold War, I go back and play Black Ops 3, I feel like I'm calmer, I feel like I have a better decision-making skills. That Casimir didn't go off, that's interesting. Better decision-making skills because I'm able to keep my calm in these situations a little bit better. So, really interesting stuff here. We're gonna go out here. Never mind. Alright, let's go. Alright, yeah. For example, there you go. Didn't want to use my Ring of Fire, but thought I could make it through with PhD. That's alright. We'll stay out here for a little bit. Failing gracefully is a life skill in general. Yeah, failing gracefully. I think that's an interesting way of putting it. Eckerd, how's it going? Figured I'd stop by. Thank you. I preferred when Frostblast didn't one-shot everything in Cold War, instead act as a debuff tool to weaken the Horde. I agree. Tori having absolutely no idea what's going on, but just happy to be here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. World at War Shinonuma. High rounds is easy. Yeah, that's with the 24 zombie cap. Yeah, that's a fun little thing. But this is what I like right here. I really like doing this. This training thing here, it's so much slower, but like, it's so much more satisfying to my brain. And there we go. Very good. That kills the whole horde. Then we could kill these mimics real quick. Beautiful. I love training because people say, oh my goodness, it's just running in circles. How could you like it? Like, my brain is constantly, okay, these zombies are down, I gotta weave in between here. Okay, these zombies are coming, I gotta speed up. Alright, there's fire there, I gotta watch out, I gotta go over here, I gotta turn around. Okay, this is a whole horde, how do I kill them? I'm gonna shoot them like that, I'm gonna try to backpedal, make sure no zombies over here, kinda go around these zombies. Like, your brain is constantly going, constantly going. So, it's not just run circle and win zombie mode, it's way more than that, way more than that. Like, it's so much, it's like every second is a different puzzle that you have to solve, and you can do that infinitely until you're done solving the puzzle. Ooh, a Casimir off the ground. Let's go. I never get Casimirs off the ground. Let's go. Can I not pick it up? Equip it. Let's go. Sweet. So I very much love training, even though, as you can see, that round lasted way longer than the round in here. Let's go here. Oh, there we go. Guess who's gonna be back next round? Ooh. Nah, you're just a legend. Oh man, great tips. I like being able to stay chill. Definitely can think more clearly. Yeah, I would highly recommend, once you understand the basics of training, a Donuts live stream. Yeah, absolutely. Practicing in Cold War. I definitely think that's a valuable training tool. Alright, and then also I want to do a camping video, kind of teaching some basic camping strategies and stuff, because I think camping can also just be a way of, like, I want to play chill, I want to do something nice and easy, I don't want to think about training, or training makes me stressed or something. So, you know, definitely. Oh wow, that was our 5, like, we just now got 5,000 eliminations with the Ray K. That's how much I haven't used the Ray K. Oh no. James Nash with the $10. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Always a good time when you're streaming. Always excited to try round-based zombies for the first time. Your videos have been encouraging me to give it a try when Black Ops 6 comes out. Oh my goodness, look at all these guys. Look at all these guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, shoot you. Can you? Oh. Okay. Well, thank you. We'll do that. Donations. You know. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's throw a thing here. Insta-kill. Now, here's the cool thing about Cold War Zombies. I think I just lost the Ray K, but here's the cool thing. Oh man, we're so slow. Wow, we're so slow. Check this out. We're gonna go back here. I thought we had that. I thought I could clutch that, you know? We're gonna throw another one of these guys. And here's the cool thing. Once we buy back Mule Kick, I think that's everything, we get our Ray K back. Isn't that sick? Isn't that cool? And now, that's basically the only, like, downside of going down. You just have to go get your perks again. We're back up. We're ready to go. Whoop. Have you saved Samantha? Not yet. We're going to round 50 before we save Samantha. That means if I make it to round 50 first. I've always recommended Black Ops 4 for new players, and it seems to go over well. Yes, that's going to be my secret, like, oh, I've got a trick up my sleeve that you guys won't even know about, and that trick is going to be Black Ops 4. Because Black Ops 4, if you guys really want to, like, customize your own thing, Black Ops 4 is the way to go. Black Ops 4 is definitely the way to go. Let's go! And of course we don't have stinking... Sorry, that's my favorite. That's my favorite donation chat message there. So great. Say a motto when you get new members. A motto? I don't know a motto. I got an ad and missed what happened. Nothing. Nothing happened, Dom. Whatever you think of my zombie skills, nothing ever happened to sway you from that. Black Ops 2 stream? Oh, Hank, I'm glad you asked that. Because, well, first of all, the Orda's come back, right? And shrink, boom. It's so cool. It's so cool. I love it. Here's why I would also not recommend starting with Cold War if you're really learning how to train. Because, and we're not going to do much damage to them, are we? I don't think we are. Where are the zombies at? The zombies are going to be over here. We'll go ahead and do this. That should get me, I think. Oh, we're so close to a field upgrade. Nope. All right, maybe over here. There we go. And then there's this guy. Maybe do that. And can you please die? Oh, okay, we got it. Let's go ahead and do this. Ring of fire. Nice. Look at that. We'll get him right in the face. Beautiful, beautiful. Get his weak spot, and then I'm probably gonna have to throw a Casimir once this ring of fire's over. These guys are gonna start coming up here. That's perfectly okay. Oh man, this is so cool. And then let's go ahead and throw a Casimir down here, and that should help me get some ring of fire back. I need to kind of train or kill these guys as they come up. Watch your health, donuts. There you go. They can only really come at you from this direction. That's okay. Let's reload. I know there's like more zombies down here. There we go. We can actually throw that there. Maybe that could get me my second ring of fire. Let's go. All right, good strategy, donuts. I love these. These are so fun. These are so good. There you go. And you're done. And you're done. Get out of here. The order's done. And look at that. Beautiful. Oh, it's so great. Moda. Donuts. Moda with the $5. You think Black Ops will have a zombie city like Modern Warfare 3? Zombie city? I don't think so. Donations? DD? I don't know what that means. Ray K doesn't do anything to the Order boss. Yeah, that's what I was using my regular weapon. Man, I should spin the box for something fun, right? Like, I don't remember liking a whole lot of weapons in Cold War. They all felt kind of samey to me. Ooh, what is that? A legendary AMP-63. All right, well, that's like some of the best guns in the game is the AMP-63. Look at that. Oh, the Shatter Blast. Oh, we need Shatter Blast on these guys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Thank you both, beautiful people. James and Moda, very, very gracious of you and kind of you to do that. I appreciate that so much. And we'll do that. 1, 2, 3. We'll use Shatter Blast. That's actually exactly what I was kind of looking for. Something like that. Let's go ahead. Hoo-hoo! We're going to train out here now. Again, not as fast, but I want to showcase kind of why I like round-based. Because a lot of people say, oh, it's really linear. Oh my goodness, you're forced to do this, you're forced to do that. And you are in certain situations. But at other times, as you've seen, we've gotten like 3 or 4 different strategies already here. And there's Shatter Blast. So good. So good. And then with this Mimic, we can do this. Shoot this guy, and dead. I mean, that didn't work as well as I thought it would, but these guys go down really easily too. There you go. But there's just so many different strategies, you know, like there's the hey, I did everything I could possibly do in one game and therefore I'm done. But really the replayability is the strategy and the, I guess, strategies you use in replaying it and where you train and where you camp and figuring out the most optimal this and figuring out like, oh, I could train here if I do this, and just, you know, it's kind of like Minecraft where it's a big sandbox. Believe it or not, it is still a sandbox, but it's kind of like you have to come up with your own motivation, and you have to come up with the, as much as you put in, you're going to get as much out of zombies as you put into it with round-based, so really good. There we go. Nice. That wasn't too bad, honestly. That was pretty good. Let's go. Really fun. Say we all clap when the new members add. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we do the woohoo for all the members that join or something. I don't know. Is Shatter Blast the best one? I think Shatter Blast is the best one, especially for high rounds. I think high rounds, if you're training, Shatter Blast is the best one. We need Shatter Blast in the new zombies. I would love to get Fireworks and Thunderwall back. I think it would be so much fun to have, especially Fireworks back. And now, this is something that I want to mention, because this is something that, like, zombies ever since, like, Black Ops 3 has really started doing that I just do not like. And that is the high round boss zombie spam. Like, as you can see, we've got Hellhounds, we've got Manglers, we've got Mimics, like, and the Manglers especially are, like, ruining our train here. We had this really nice compact train, but this Mangler's kind of ruining it, like, it's just kind of obnoxious to me. Like, I really don't like how it just doesn't really provide that much of a challenge. It doesn't provide that much of a interesting gameplay experience, because with how many zombies, with how many bosses they send out, each boss can't be that powerful, otherwise it would be incredibly unfair. But they have to be powerful enough so that way it's an actual challenge. But it's just kind of this weird in-between where, yeah, you have to pay attention to them, but they only do enough to annoy you rather than, like, actually force you to pay attention to them. Whereas something like the Margwa or the, Mega Abomination, not Mega Abomination, the Megaton from D Machine, yes, it's not spammed, but you have to give it your attention. You have to, it demands your focus, it demands your attention, and I love those sorts of boss zombies, but when we just have Mangler after Mangler after Mangler, and he's just kind of this mid-boss, I don't like it all that much, and I hope that they go away from that. I don't think they ever will, but it's just a little thing that I'm just like, nah, you know, not my favorite thing. Ooh, there we go. But we're almost done here. We're almost done. We got to start thinking about this Easter egg again. Shatter Blast does go crazy. It absolutely does go crazy. I love it so much. Whew. Man, this is fun. This is fun. I missed. I missed round-based zombies. Even Cold War. Even Cold War. Clap for new members. Okay, alright. Special enemy plus super sprinter spam gets tiresome. Yeah. Ironically, I think super sprinters work best in Modern Warfare Zombies because you can actually kill them really quickly. Whereas something like Cold War, well, see, I go back and forth. And here's the thing. The game should naturally be harder rather than just enemy spam. Yeah, the high rounds have such a lose-lose situation in terms of difficulty, right? Either you make it so difficult that you're eventually going to die, and you have that situation that I didn't like when I first started playing zombies. You know, I looked at this huge arsenal of weapons from Call of Duty, and I was like, oh my goodness, like, you're telling me that I can only use the wonder weapon and that's how I have to get to high rounds? So I like the fact that we have ammo mods, I like the fact that we have a health cap, but sometimes that makes the game too easy. Sometimes that makes it so that, like, the challenge isn't there anymore. But then you have, like, super sprinters, where it's like, okay, you're gonna get forced to take a hit, so with the armor system, you're forced to take a hit, so gaining back armor is kind of a economy that you have to follow and be a part of. But really, it's not your fault that you get hit, because there's just so many zombies and so many super sprinters, and like this mangler can shoot you, so it's kind of out of your control. So they need to give you enough armor so that way it's not unfair. But then at that point, why not just not do the armor in general and just have a recovering health system like we've always had? It's, you know, game development's hard and it's nuanced, and there's a lot of different ways you can do the same thing. So, you know, I try not to complain too much. Ooh. But we're gonna go back to here for the last couple rounds here, because we want to speed this up here. It's getting late. It's getting late. Ooh, there we go. I would like to play Cold War Zombies in its prime. Here's the cool thing, Leo. You could just play it. You could still just play it, right? Like, if you want to go back and play it, you could just go back and play it. Like, that's what I'm doing right now. You know, you don't need to wait for its prime. It's not like multiplayer. It's not like, oh my goodness, you missed out on anything. You could just do it, and it's still fun. It's still just as fun today as it was back in the day. I like an infinite difficulty progression, but have it be super slow burn, because I think zombies eventually end up ending your game naturally. See, that's always weird, because I hate it when the games force me to lose because I'm winning. You know, it's weird. I like the difficulty going up, but it's just weird. It's just weird, you know. But I see what you're saying, and it's an unsolvable problem, I think. Black Ops 1 trap straps were mind-numbing. See, that is what, when people say round-based is boring, that's kind of the game that I imagine they think that it is. But modern zombies, like starting especially with Black Ops 3, that is not the case whatsoever. Like, you could do so many different things starting in Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 and Cold War, and as you see, like, we did so many different strategies in the mid-40s, you know, and we've been live for, you know, almost 2 hours here, so that's a lot of good entertainment, and there's still different ways to play this very map, and yeah, it's just, there's so many different Easter eggs. Oh, should I do that Easter egg? I don't know if I should do that Easter egg. We'll see, we'll see. Ooh, let's do this. Let's do this. Do that. Right, reload. Ooh, shoot that. Let's go. Kill that. Reload. We'll do this. There we go. Cool. I like round-based zombies, but I haven't had this much fun in a long time with Modern Warfare 3. That's the other thing too. Modern Warfare 3 is also fun. Like, that's kind of the weird, not weird position, but like kind of weird position that I find myself in, where it's just like, I get why people like open world zombies over round-based, because, you know, personal preference in video games and whatnot, because it's such, the reason why Modern Warfare 3 Zombies is so successful is because it is an entirely different game than round-based zombies was. That's what makes it successful, and that's why people aren't gonna like it. But that being said, they've kind of tied their hands now to where, hey, you've created this divide in the community because something is so vastly different than what you've put out, that when you'll go back to what you originally put out, this new fan base you cultivated are probably going to be upset about it. So it's weird, you know, it's weird. And there is some overlap here, but oh, look at this Sergei's head. What is that? Oh, can I not get through here? My goodness. Hello? Hello? Can I? No? Okay. All right. Well, Cold War is fun, underrated. Absolutely. I think this is a very underrated map in Cold War Zombies myself. Let's go through here. Very good. Do that Easter egg. We're going to do that Easter egg. We're going to do it. All right. Have to get up bright and early tomorrow. Need to head out. Glad I got part of the stream. Adios, beautiful people. Everybody say goodbye to Artok. He was one of the first people here since before like 1,000 subscribers or something ridiculous. So everyone say goodbye to him. So we're going to take this head. We're going to place it right there. And now we're going to have to get rid of our precious Casimirs. Yeah. What changes do you think Gobblegums will force on the current systems? And then we'll go get another essence trap here. Hopefully we don't kill this guy with our frost blast. In fact, let's actually earth our thing here. Let's go ahead and slow you down. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No. Mimic, get away. No, 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 no. Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh, he's gonna do it. Okay, good, good, good. Come on, keep running, keep running. Keep running, don't. Oh no, he's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill him. No. Come on. Oh no. Yep, there we go, there we go. Okay, good, good, good. All right, let's kind of shoot you in the leg. Oh my goodness, never mind. This is gonna be impossible. This is gonna be impossible to do. Gobblegums. See, here's the thing. In Cold War Zombies, because of how flippin' easy it is, they expect you to get every perk every game. They expect you to upgrade your perks over the course of time. I'm gonna try to... Dang it. Try to get you low. Oh no, I don't think I could do this. Here's a great example of the chopper gunner. I'm gonna show you this because it's really fun. And look at this. Isn't this cool? This needs to be in Modern Warfare Zombies, right? They need more kill streaks, but look at this. You can see the whole map. It's so cool. So satisfying too. Really, really fun. Da, 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 da. Get all these guys. Get all these guys. Look at you. And you can't die. They don't kill you. They don't come after you. It's so fun. This is so great. I love this. So, so good. Alright. Well, I almost want to just buy a wall weapon real quick. Get rid of one of these guys, but I don't think I'll do that. That's round 49. Chopper Gunner's fun. It's so sick. Imagine if we had that in Modern Warfare 3. That'd be so cool. Screw the chopper. Dude, the AC-130 in Modern Warfare 3? That would be so sick, wouldn't it? Oh, that'd be so fun. And like, I recently watched the Halloween event from DMZ last year in Modern Warfare 2, and like, part of me was like, dude, this is better than like half the things we have in Modern Warfare 3. You know, like fighting the UFO, fighting the I don't even know what you go into that portal into hell and fighting that guy. Dude, that'd be so sick. It'd be so much fun. It'd be so great. And this is also one of my favorite training spots right here. I love in this open lot right here. This is a really tight spot. Just come over here. Chink. There you go. It's a little figure 8 kind of banana loop type thing right here. Oh yes. The Butcher. The Butcher fight was so good. I liked the little swamp creatures. I think those were really fun. You know what? You know what I should do? I should see if I could just weaken these guys. Maybe I can get some crawlers and see if crawlers will die for me or be weak for me. That's what I should do. Here's a fun little Easter egg. Anyway, talk about Gobblegums. Anyway, the reason I don't think Gobblegums would work in a Cold War system is because you are so overpowered. Like the most powerful gums in Cold War or in Black Ops 3 were like perk Gobblegums, like Perkaholic and. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. They're like Perkaholic and, you know, the free... Okay. No! I think you might be low enough. I think you might be low enough. Okay, there you go. Okay. Go ahead and shoot. Oh, you're very low. You're very low. Okay. Be very good. Aim well, Donuts. Aim well. Uh-huh. Can you just... Yeah, I think we got him. I think we got him. Okay, so we're doing the same thing we did the Mimic. Target captured. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna take him. This is a fun little side quest. And this is, you probably never heard of this side quest because it's useless. Because free perks in Cold War are useless. And that was such a core element of Zombies Before free perks. We're gonna place this essence trap in here, and this zombie is gonna start spouting off numbers. What do those numbers mean? What do the numbers mean, Basin? It's actually a security lock that has unlocked a safe somewhere else on the map. And this is what's fun about round base, is this tiny little detail. It's all in the map. It's all detailed for, like, it connects to the map. Hey, look, my toxic growth is still here. And we now can unlock this safe. And we've got a cipher and we've got a free perk right here. And it's really, really fun. And also, it's an alarm. Like, an alarm came up, like, popped off. And we've got all of these hellhounds now. Like, it's so cool. It's so cool. Look at, like, it's an absurd amount of hellhounds. It's so great. Like, this is like, I think it might be infinite until you leave or something ridiculous like that. I don't know. That's crazy. But it's just little stuff like that that you just, and round 50, let's get some round 50 hype, let's go. This sort of stuff that, like, you can't get this in Modern Warfare Zombies. Like, you can't, like, I mean, you can in some ways, but because of how open world it is, it kind of makes it cheap, you know? And it's different strokes for different folks. It's different things for different people and all that stuff, but, you know, let's head on back out. Ooh, there we go, there we go. Okay, at the end of this round, we are going to need to do the Easter egg. I think so. Looking at my leaderboards in Cold War, and Donuts, your high round is Firebase Z is only 51. You can push it right now. I think we should, beautiful people. Should I go past 51? Should I go past 51? I might want to. I might want to. Toxic growth in Black Ops 6. Here's the other thing. I miss specialist weapons. I don't know how many of you know about specialist weapons. I miss the crap out of them. I miss them so much. They were overpowered. They were fun. They were so great. I loved them. Loved them so much. Man, this is a good Ring of Fire. All right, let's do this. It's Midnight Boss. You're still here, Nightbot with the. You're still here. There we go. And we'll go like that. Very good. Keep going until you can't. Oh, that's not smart. That's how you get to round 100. Oh, man. I honestly would take shield over armor, to be honest. Maybe it's just nostalgia. Honestly, I was like a hardcore, like, I like the armor's better, mainly because we're gonna go another round. We're gonna go 52. We're gonna go 52. Okay, we'll go one more round. Because that was a really fast strat, okay? Until I went back recently and I used the shield. And the thing that changed my mind was that I, as a player, I have more agency over my shield breaking than I do my armor breaking. And that one mechanic has made a world of difference in how I view the armor versus the shield. Because the shield, you could turn away from zombies and you can, like, oh, I need to shield upgrade here. You can turn away from zombies or turn towards zombies and protect your shield. Or you could turn away from zombies and hit your shield and protect your health. It creates this really awesome engagement in the player that armor is just like, here's a larger health pack that you have zero control over, that eventually you're gonna... Oh man, this Mangler's got me. Oh man. There we go. That eventually you're just going to run out of. But as you can see, we've got 2 armor vests here, so it's almost like a... Hi, Mimic. Yeah. So it's almost like, what's the point of armor if you're just going to flood me with armor? You know, like, it's just... It seems redundant to me, so I much prefer the shield. However, the one thing that armor has over the shield that, like, using the shield is just so annoying is that there's no other way other than max armor or like carpenters in Black Ops 4. There's no way to... Oh my goodness, there you go. That's what I really wanted. There we go, 52. Oh man, okay, I guess we're going 53. I guess we're going 53. Oh, actually, no. Maybe. I gotta buy some things real quick. We'll do this. Okay, we'll go out here now. We'll go, yeah. When you reach round 100, is it a never-ending round? No, you can get up to, I believe, round 935. It takes weeks, but you can get up to 935. It's crazy. But yeah, the shield was so annoying because then you could only go back to the shield to get more. Like the buildable table, and you had to go all the way across the map, and it was so tedious. And I do believe our friends are here. Look at that. We got 2 friends here. Do you guys recognize our friends right here? That's right. Oh, there's some more friends. Welcome back, Super Sprinters. You are officially here. Boop. Oh, I love Shatterblast. No, Black Ops 2 ranking system genuinely sucks because it has de-incentivizes quick revive. Boop. There we go. Uh-huh. Ooh, boy. There we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Cool. Oh, this is so fun. And see, this is why I don't like manglers. because they ruin your train. You're ruining my train, buddy. You're ruining my train. I know I could very much utilize more, whatchamacallit. Oh, there's an insta-kill. Let's go. How nice of you. Boop. I could utilize my more equipment better to kill these guys. Like, Simtex are really good against these, manglers, but, you know. Oh. Mangler, get out of here. Get out of here, Mangler. Goodbye. Whoop. And insta-kill, 9 more seconds. Chill out, Donuts. Awesome. You have the best consistent zombie streams. Keep it up. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be consistent. I try to have some fun. I love talking to chat. I love having these discussions. I think it's so much fun to be involved with the community and stuff and talk about what we like and what we don't like and just philosophize about it a little bit. It's just a video game, but it's fun, you know? What map do you plan on playing when Black Ops 6 comes out? Ooh. Do you think Black Ops 3 Specialist Weapon will return, as in the way you get it through main quest? I really hope so. I see no reason why they can't do that already, even with the field upgrade system. Oh no, we're out of armor. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's go see. We gotta be very careful, because these zombies are gonna hit really hard now. Is there any... Okay, and we're gonna be really close to round here, so we've got to be very, very careful. Is that Mimic turned? No, okay. That Mangler turned. Okay, so we've got some armor here. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this. We're gonna see if that slows them down. Please don't kill everyone. Okay. We just gotta go for it. Do these guys go for monkey bombs? Nope. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's go to align the satellite. Let's go. R-E. Okay. Do. Please be. Nope. And let's go down here. This is the hardest step of the Easter egg, because it controls terribly on PC. No, it's not that one either. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. How do you go back? How do you go back? There you go. No. There you go. Can you please be this one? Please be this one. It's not that one. Are you kidding me? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. And go. Nice. Let's go. Oh, that was the most intense. That was the most intense thing ever. Okay, we're going to do this. Now, this is the cool step. This is a cool step right here. I'm going to go ahead and throw this monkey. I'm going to get some Casimirs. I'm going to go get some armor. So, we need to, if you don't remember, we need to fuel up the OPC. We need to get more power. And the way we do that is by a freaking space laser. Look at this. Look at this. It's so sick, and it's powering the OPC. Look at that. Power now at 50%. Isn't that sick? Isn't that sick? New sub here. Hey, how's it going? Enjoy your videos. Always entertaining. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're about to get into a round 50 boss fight here. Look at that. Spectacle, man. Gotta love it. Are you firing a space laser at my satellite dish? Yeah, we are.
That's it, strike team. Get back to the OPC.
I guess I could have done that before round 50. But, you know, it's still, you know, you get a cool little cinematic thing, and then we come up here, interact with the OPC. All right, everyone's dead, and we did it. Oh my goodness, ending cutscene. It's not the ending cutscene. Don't leave, please don't leave. That's not it. There's a boss fight, I promise you. But this is what could be really cool about dedicated crews, because this person could have dialogue with Maxis right here. This could be Weaver. Bro's not playing as Maxis, yeah. I would love to see Exfil back. I love Exfil so much. But this could be a conversation between Weaver and Maxis in person instead of over a radio, where there's no personal connection, where there's no facial expression. We can't sympathize with Weaver because he's just not here. He's a voice. And then we have this weird, awkward, like, she's looking off in the distance, and it's just me. Like, it's weird, you know? So I'm excited for a dedicated crew. It could be so much better. Are the Cold War Easter eggs harder or easier than your average Black Ops 3? Polystatic, they are the easiest Easter eggs you'll ever do. Easiest Easter eggs. You create a paradox by playing with Maxis or Reaver during operators during this. Absolutely. I'm so excited to see what a dedicated crew does to this storyline. I think they just need to go, they need to dial up the craziness to 110%. Like, oh my goodness. And then it's just another order boss fight, but like, you know, as easiest technically is Terra Maledicta. Alright, so I am going to see, I think these guys might actually be the best right here. And then right like that, we're gonna Ring of Fire, and we'll just go, try to get as many crits in. We'll go ahead and throw a Casimir, just like that. Try to get that. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Try to get some more damage on him. Now this is a pretty easy boss fight because we've got a crafting table right next to us right here. So, and these zombies do come in waves, believe it or not. So you can see there's not a lot of zombies right now. But there's now going to be another spawn of zombies, and what I can do is we can kill all the boss zombies. This is going to be really hard to do on round 52 or 53. We're going to throw a Casimir again. We're going to throw one of these guys again. And then, oh my goodness, okay. And then we're going to go ahead and get some more Casimirs. And then I'm going to go ahead and get this ammo thing right here. And then we're going to get another thing right here, and we're going to throw another Casimir here. And just like that, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Ah, there you go. There's the bonus damage. There's the bonus damage right there. Very good. This is a lot harder on round 52 than it is on round 23 or something. Nice. And this Ring of Fire, if you can't tell, it has a mags of holding effect. So it has infinite, not infinite, but it pulls from your reserve rather than, and we'll do this again. This is really good. This will get us, well, actually, here we'll do that. And then we'll get some more of these guys. Oh, please, get out of here. The UI is so bad. The UI is so bad in this game. And we'll do this again, and that'll keep us safe. That'll get us another Ring of Fire, hopefully, if we don't kill him right now. Oh, come on, he's got his weak spot up. He's got his weak spot up. Let's go. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's a thing right there. Let's get on top of here. We're so close. That Casimir didn't go off. Come on, no, Mimic. Come on, let's go. We got it. M16 kills it in seconds. Yeah, I don't know if it does it on round 50 or not, but hey, you know, small little boss fight. Not exactly a Dark Aether run, but, you know, it was some spectacle. Easier than that World War II Easter egg. Hard to beat. Yeah. What is the expectation for special zombies? Are Manglers, Mimics, Disciples, and Dogs just what we have to expect? DJ, I hope not. For all of the good zombie games, the best zombie games, I should say, the boss zombies are different, you know? In Black Ops 4, all of the Aether maps had remixed bosses, and in my opinion, that was worse because of it. But in Cold War, it was better because they were all new. In Vanguard, it was better because they were all new. And in Modern Warfare Zombies, I was sad because they're all reused. So, you know, I hope there's new boss zombies. And it looks like there's new boss zombies. If we get Manglers, Mimics, and Disciples again, yeah, it's gonna be sad. Like, I love the new ideas and stuff. Ooh, there's nothing so broken it cannot be fixed. I think that's gonna be an important phrase here in Black Ops 6 and what we're doing with trying to get Sam out, because remember, in Modern Warfare Zombies, Ravenoff, who's this guy who just talked to us, said that they tried to go after Samantha, all of them, and they failed. So I think that's what we're going to play as in Black Ops 6 in one of these maps. So I'm really interested to see how all this comes together. And this is Valentina. She's really important in Mauer der Toten. And Dr. Peck, as you all know. Yeah, really cool. Cold War new, Manglers and baby Margwas and Margwa cousins. I guess Manglers aren't new, but I would consider Abominations new because they don't do the ground stomp, they don't have tentacles, they charge at you, they laser attack you. They're new. I'd consider them new. Man, he's not hot when he's young. Oh my goodness. I do think something weird happened because they've really pointed out how he hasn't aged all that much. So it's an interesting storyline. I feel like Cold War, Vanguard, Modern Warfare Zombies, they like set up the universe, and in Black Ops 6 they just need to make it crazy. They need to go crazy. They need to blow up the moon. They need to, you know, go off the, you know, go into the dark ether and do this really wicked, crazy thing, and, you know, I don't know. They need to really dial it up. 52 rounds, let's go. Yeah, that's the other thing, Sandman. Is everything in Black Ops 6 gonna be worthless? Because, I mean, the first opening cutscene we get in Modern Warfare 3 is all of them dead. So are they going to just jump to that point after the first map, and then we have to deal with the consequences after that? Or are they going to somehow go past that point and go, hey, we're actually not dead? Because mind you, Zombies doesn't need to follow the same timeline as the campaign and multiplayer. Black Ops 3, most of the maps are set in like World War II era ages, even though Black Ops 3 is set way in the future. So they could literally do anything. They can literally do anything. Kravchenko does have a thing for cutting people's eyes out. So that's what happened to Weaver. Yes, I really need to. There's my 5,000 Ray K kills. Oh my goodness, this is going to be embarrassing. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at my barracks here. This is going to be so embarrassing. Combat record. I only have. Oh, this is zombies. That was multiplayer. Multiplayer is not bad. I got a 2.1 KD, but zombies. If you can see it, I don't know if you could see it. I have 620,000 kills, and that's it. Unfortunate. I know a lot of people have millions of kills, but you know, there you go. There's my combat record. Biggest thing Black Ops 6 needs is a round counter that doesn't lie. If I die on 53 the same, it better say 53. But you didn't survive 53 rounds. You survived 52 rounds, and then you ended on 53. So technically, it's not lying. Technically, the one that says you survived 53 rounds is lying. So, ha ha ha. I feel like asking for a Dark Aether map is asking for a Great War map. Not gonna happen. Honestly, yeah, that feels like what it is now. But remember, game development takes a long time. You know, like we were feeling this back in Cold War, and it came out with Vanguard and Modern Warfare Zombies, and we're frustrated because, hey, we were asking for this stuff since Cold War, but it takes a long time to make these games. It takes a long time to get everything through the process. So Black Ops 6 really is going to be the, like, hey, this is what we've been cooking up for you for all this time. So hopefully, you know, it's in the direction that we want it to go. I think so long as, and this might age poorly, but so long as Black Ops 6 has a good amount of round-based content, 2 at launch, at the very least 4 DLC, so that's 6 total. That's the standard. That was Black Ops 1, that was Black Ops 2, that was Black Ops 3. That needs to be the standard for round-based. If it had more round-based, that'd be awesome. If it had an Outbreak-esque mode, if it had an Onslaught mode, okay. I would really like to just focus on round-based this one year, then the next year focus on Onslaught, and then the next year focus on Modern Warfare Zombies, or, you know, I'd like to split it up and keep it even, as opposed to mix and matching open world and round-based all at the same time. But anyway, if this is a complete game with full features, not a lot of bugs, and they support it, I think we can survive it, you know, despite, like, hey, I might not like the salvage system, hey, I might not like the armor system, hey, I might not like this and this. I think we can survive that. I think we could survive another Black Ops 4. I don't think we could survive another Cold War, if that makes sense. Outbreak hard carried this game. You see, here's the thing. I never played Outbreak. Well, I did play Outbreak, but I was so bored in Outbreak. It was a walking simulator to me. Like, I know a lot of people I know there's like a cult following behind it, but Modern Warfare Zombies did so much better in terms of objective-based because it was optional and it was always right there, and like it just flowed so much better than Outbreak did, in my opinion. There really isn't, to be honest, because yeah, 5 months without round-based was actual agony. Absolutely. It was horrible. Like going from Firebase Z, I felt like I left the zombies community, did something else, came back, and still had to wait for Malware Darton to release. It was such a long time. So hopefully, I would really love 1 map per season. That would just be so good. Oh, it'd be so awesome. See, yeah, I know there's room for both. I know. I love that they hid eggs in the live. What? Super cool to see. Yeah. 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 Angelo has Angelo thoughts. It's best not to provoke him. But yeah, I know a lot of people are hoping for Outbreak or some sort of open world mode here, but I'm still almost, hey, King, welcome to the stream. You finally joined. Welcome. Well, we just beat around 50 Firebase Z Easter egg here, so that was pretty cool. I think that might be the highest Easter egg I've ever done, honestly. But I still have a little bit of hope that Sledgehammer might actually take Modern Warfare Zombies and run with it for another year. There's zero reason to believe that. That's just copium. That's just, you know, maybe, but I know there's an audience for Modern Warfare Zombies, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to like throw on some new contracts, throw on some new wonder weapons, or port over some bosses from other games and, you know, field upgrades and whatnot to keep it a little bit alive and that stuff. So, you know, that would be fun. Good game, Donuts. Thank you. I think this, with any game, if you don't like it, then you don't. And if you don't, you don't. Yeah, I don't like it when people stick around and talk negatively about a game. It's not going to change the game, so it makes no sense. Like I said in today's video, the same exact comments about the Modern Warfare Zombie fans saying, hey, if it doesn't have an open world, I'm not going to buy it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they're not putting in an open world with how successful it is. Like, this is not the direction we want zombies to go. Exactly. Like, verbatim. The same words, the same thing. All the round-based fans were saying about Modern Warfare Zombie. Same thing. I can't believe if it doesn't have round-based, then I'm not buying it. If, you know, I can't believe the direction of zombies they're taking with this. Like, this is ridiculous. So, they're just two different games. They're two different sections of player bases, and like you said, if you don't like it, don't stick around. It's like in my podcast, I don't know if you saw. If you don't like McDonald's, you'd be crazy to sit outside McDonald's and every single time someone goes into McDonald's goes, hey, don't go in there. Hey, McDonald's does this. Hey, McDonald's does that. You know, not saying McDonald's is anything bad. I'm just an example. Like, if you prefer Wendy's, like, just go eat at Wendy's. Like, don't harp on all the people who like to eat at McDonald's. It's just, it's such a weird thing, you know? And I think it's because the lack of trust and the broken trust with Vanguard zombies and zombies in general, that, hey, we aren't certain of the direction of zombies. We aren't certain the developers want to do X, Y, and Z, or X, Y, and Z, and that's hard to do. That's kind of why I try to give people a little bit of hope and say, hey, the developers are doing this, and that. Hey, the developers are doing this, and that in order to make the game better, and in order to make this, that. So, you know, we had fun today. I love Modern Warfare Zombies. I love round-based zombies. I can't wait to show you guys. So many of you guys have been so supportive, and especially on the Discord, it's really fun to see you guys going, hey, I just played Kino. Hey, I just played Shadows of Eva. Hey, I just played Horizon Draha. This is actually pretty cool. Like, it's an opportunity for the community as a whole to get bigger. So instead of bickering at each other, going, this is better, this is better, this is better, let's extend an olive branch and go, hey, let's show you why I like this. Hey, let's show you what's cool about this. I get it, it's not perfect, it's not for everybody, but here's what I like about it, you know? And that's you know, yeah, zombies could be a standalone game itself, yeah. Arctic Thunder, how's it going? So, you know, yeah, I remember watching that podcast, yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to quit rambling here. I think you guys know how I feel about it. I like them both. I don't like it that we're at each other's odds. I want us to enjoy what we enjoy about both modes, so. Do you think the prison map will have the return of the Warden boss to do him appearing in the Vault Edition? Potentially. I'd be kind of sad if that was the case. Klaus in a role similar to the Civil Protector, I'd believe that'd be cool. Or Klaus in the role of what Klaus was in Mauer Toten, because that's basically what it was. Or an Alpha Omega, or an Origins, or whatever. You know, yeah, it'd be interesting. Like I said, I don't want repeats of bosses. I don't think that'd be bad. Yes, hashtag or exclamation point Discord for the Discord there in the chat there if you'd like to join that. But anyway, rambling aside, thank you all so much for a really fun round 50 Easter egg. Thank you all so much for your support. Yeah, thank you all for coming by and chit-chatting. Thank you for the donations. You guys are super awesome, and the new members and all that stuff, super fun. You guys are awesome. Enjoy your new perks. Enjoy your emojis and all that stuff. Yes, Discord, thank you for all that stuff. Join the Discord. Help me go from tier 1 running into a Dark Aether in a few weeks. Absolutely. And I'm going to do the same thing with training and round-based zombies and all that stuff. It's going to be a fun day. Buenas noches, Donut. Buenas noches, Miguel. Thank you. All right. I'm going to put up some video here. Thank you all so much for coming out and enjoying the stream. And until the next absolutely beautiful zombies, I'll catch you with you guys later. And as always, stay beautiful.